I'm Jiang Xiaotian, the grand holy son of Cloud Peak. Xiangsu doesn't want to marry that lay loser, so I'm taking her out of here. I've said my piece. Objections, anyone?
Don't think a busted sword lets you
run wild in my myriad sect. Qiangshu, you... Young Master Zhou. We never had any feelings anyway. How this marriage came to be today, you know damn well yourself. Damn it! You silly girl! I haven't sunk low enough to hide behind a woman. You gross pervert! Mayfly's trying to shake a giant tree. Surprised a Pam strike didn't instantly squash you. An ant, but at least a slightly bigger one. I'm fine, won't die yet. Sorry. Don't sweat it. Just marry me to make it up. You're making me look like a total pervert here. Damn it! Still flirting right in front of my face?
You really think I'm a vegetarian?
Oh crap, that pill definitely had issues. My brain's getting foggier by the second. Can't drag this out anymore. Open! Time to flip the script.
What the hell is going on here?
That's the Divine Talisman Sect's 5 Thunder Talisman? New. You still staring? Keep looking, and I'll gouge your eyes out. Damn it!
Want to come back to Cloud Peak with me? Go back yourself. I gotta head back to Frost Palace.
Gross pervert? Universe! Use the Dungeon Random Remake card. No way, every single roll. Turns out to be absolute trash.
If it rolls another weird effect,
I'm done with this. Screw this stupid system and its tests. Congrats on using the Dantian Remake card. Your Dantian broke through the Tier 3 shackles. Post-remake, you can no longer break through to Foundation Establishment. But you can reach 999 tiers of Invincible Foundation Establishment. What kind of garbage 999 tier is this?
When am I supposed to finish grinding this?
Stupid system always screwing with me.
Forget the points. Why'd you give me this weird-ass physique? You shady, heartless system.
Total ripoff. Uh-huh. My bad, don't dock my points. Don't panic, host. The system expresses its condolences for your luck and deep care. Cut the crap! Condolences my ass. So upgrade tickets in the shop
will be locked at 5,000 points each.
Also, I'll throw in a tier upgrade pass for free. As compensation, oh, found your conscience at last.
Fine, you know what's good for you. Keep that up from now on.
Yuzo. So refreshing. Now that's more like it.
Just wonder if this Tier 10 Foundation
can smack down a deity transformation expert. Whatever. Head back to the sect and find out. Old man Tandai.
If you don't hand over Jiang Xiaotian right now,
don't blame us for getting ugly. Come on. Junior Jiang isn't in the sect. We have no idea where he went. Everyone, please head back. Today,
if you Cloud Peak folks don't hand over that brat Jiang Xiaotian,
don't blame me for tearing down your sect.
Yeah, level this dump. You're getting up there in age. Aren't you tired of fighting all the time?
Picking a fight with Cloud Peak? In your dreams. Did the sect master overdose on aphrodisiacs today?
Tantai number 2. You've got quite a big mouth.
Oh, what a lively party. Is this a tea gathering? Little turtle son!
Finally tracked you down. Let's see where you can run today. Let's team up to take them down today, Master.
Scared? Scared, scared, scared? Save me, Master!
Relax. Anyone who wants to touch you
has to get through me first! You old fossils hear that. Want to touch me? Get past my master first. Come at me! Tantai 1 has always been a stubborn old turtle. How's he suddenly growing a spine?
For a mere foundation disciple.
How should I know what drugs that old coot took? What do we do now? Sect Master Lin, that Jiang Xiaotian, wrecked the wedding and ruined Myriad Sect and Frost Palace's big day. Cloud Peak has to give us an explanation for this. Damn it, with all these spectator busybodies watching.
If I chicken out now,
how am I supposed to show my face?
Who told Jiang Xiaotian to dump shit all over Joy Sect earlier? This grudge is irreconcilable.
Even if it means mutual destruction. We gotta vent this pent-up rage.
And since Myriad Sect is dragged into this today, can't let Lin Qianshang slip away.
Might as well go all in. He's planning to summon all of Joy Sect here. 2 major sects tag team in one?
Definitely won't be a brutal slog. Sure, there'll be losses. Probably won't be too heavy.
Once we break Cloud Peak, loot whatever treasures we want on the way out. Sounds like a profitable deal. As for old foxes like Ye Wucheng,
once Cloud Peak starts routing,
they'll naturally become the straw.
That breaks the camel's back.
Old Man Tantai.
Last warning from this seat.
Hand over that bastard right now, or we pull back immediately.
Otherwise, your whole sect dies with him. Jiang Xiaotian joined Cloud Peak, so he's part of Cloud Peak now. He's family. I won't just sit back and watch him get bullied.
Cut the crap! Bring it on if you've got the guts. Master, let this disciple handle these old fogies. Maybe it hasn't come to that yet.
You sure?
Those are old monsters who've stepped into void refinement. Old Man Tantai.
Still dead set on shielding this.
Arrogant little bastard. This kid, I'm protecting him today no matter what. Fine, brother Sima.
Let's finish this quick. Myriad Sect disciples, listen up. Attack! Charge!
Joy Sect disciples, advance. You really know how to stir up trouble, kid.
Looks like this isn't ending peacefully today.
Make sure you keep yourself safe. If anything happens to me, remember you owe me a favor. You'll have to pay it back later. Why does that sound like last words? Senior Sister Yun, you'll be fine.
Let's hope so. Elder Han, I'll stall these 2 old codgers. You go clean up the small fry.
What did you just say, kid?
You're fighting them.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?
Yep, I'm taking on these 2 fossils.
Go on, stop dawdling. Be careful.
That old scoundrel Han Mengshan really has no shame at all, bullying someone junior.
Hey, old man, where are you looking? Your opponent is right here.
Don't tell me you're scared of me?
Eat my fist.
Ah! That's it?
Tier 10 Foundation only barely beats mid-deity transformation? Does that mean every 10 tiers is just 1 upgrade? Stupid system, you're the worst.
How long do I gotta grind to reach thousands of tiers? Foundation building for 100,000 years.
Keep it up, host. The system wants to see how broken max tier foundation building really is. Don't act all high and mighty just because you got a tiny trick. You're the first junior.
To force out my 9 realms cloud-shattering slash.
Next life, remember not to be so cocky. A tiny ant daring to act wild in front of me.
So ignorant of...
Ever heard of protecting the environment? You old man have zero public morality. How is this possible?
Making all this earth-shattering fuss. With just that pathetic trick.
And here I thought you were actually strong. Well, you two old farts want some more? I'll play with you all day.
Running away now?
Zhang Xiaotian? You dare get distracted while fighting us? You're asking for death! Nice footwork, Brother Zhou. This chick is just as gorgeous as Shen Qianshui.
Looks like Brother Zhou gets to play groom again tonight. Brother Tin flatters me.
If you're interested in this chick, I can just hand her over to you. Haha! How generous, Brother Zhou!
I'm having a rough few days myself. Just have fun. Come at me again.
World Seal. Isn't that your sect's ultimate treasure, the World Seal?
Why is it in his hands?
It's a long story. Brother Gao, let's team up to crack it. Heh, didn't expect that, did you? Didn't think this thing would be so tough either. Why don't you try another slash? Brother Gao, do it! Old Man Tantai.
For a mere foundation disciple.
Is this really worth it? Whether it's worth it or not, I know best.
Aren't you planning to call out the old monster from your back mountain? To deal with you.
The two of us are already enough.
Talk big all you want.
Just don't bite your tongue off. Such a fine rainbow falling bird technique. Let's see how you like my Myriad Realms Void collapse. Sectmaster, watch out! Old Man Tantai.
Cloud Peak is totally doomed.
Risking your whole sect for a foundation tier, nobody.
You must have gone senile from all that cultivation. Destroying my Cloud Peak isn't something
you can just do with a big mouth. Then let me grant your wish.
Fellow Sima, why do you summon this seat?
Please help us wipe out Cloud Peak today, Ancestor. Sima Su, are you out of your mind? If you've got nothing better to do,
go shovel manure.
This seat doesn't have time for your games. Whoever wants to fight can fight alone. That little punk threw shit all over you!
We're smashing Cloud Peak to bits. This seat won't leave a single chicken or dog alive in Cloud Peak today.
Oh, hit harder! Hit harder! Bring the fight right here.
Think this little toy can scratch me? You seniors are this old.
And this is all you've got?
What the heck is going on? Perfect opportunity.
Buddy, time to come out and work.
Damn it! Thought we were all attacking together.
This old fogey started trading blows with the sword instead.
How am I supposed to fight now?
Such a bunch of losers. Can't even take down a mere foundation ant.
This shit-dunking grudge
is irreconcilable. Gotta send this brat off to get reincarnated today. No, wait.
Obliterate his very soul instead.
Oh crap, here it comes again. System, can I tank this move?
Hello, host. I will give you the most honest,
straightforward and intimate reply.
After precise calculation and comprehensive review of your current physique, spiritual power reserves, and defense stats.
You can't tank shit. You're just at foundation tier.
And you want to face tank an ancestor? In your dreams.
Crap, then hurry up and think of something. Master!
Let you see what real power looks like.
After all, his bloodline is impure. Sectmaster, have you thought this through? Since we decided to gamble, don't hold back any chips. Otherwise, wouldn't the bluff I just pulled look ridiculous?
As the 23rd Sect Master of Cloud Peak,
welcoming the Ancestors' descent. This cheap master of mine actually went and called out the ancestor for me! Is Cloud Peak facing total annihilation?
Reporting to Ancestor, Myriad Sect and Joy Sect have gone too far.
To harm our Cloud Peak Holy Sun. They didn't hesitate to start a sect-wide war. So, this is the Holy Sun Tantai Yuan wants to protect? Strange, I can't even see through his realm. Nor can I see his threads of karma.
Summoning Ancestors. I can do that too.
Ancestor, lend me your aid.
Brother Ren. Long time no see.
Chu Tianxing, your Myriad Sect allied with Joy Sect to attack Cloud Peak today.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Ancestor, this is an irreconcilable blood grudge. No need for words, let's smash him.
Brother Ren, right or wrong doesn't matter anymore. Let's go outside and spar a bit.
Haven't fought in hundreds of years. Hands are getting itchy. My thoughts exactly. Let's see if you old fogey have improved at all. Old ancestor!
Damn, this old coot.
What happened to having my back? Old man Tantai, got any other ancestors to summon? If not, taste my spear.
Brat, let's see who saves you now.
Old man, I respect how hard it was for you to reach this level. If you kneel and kowtow to me a few times, I might consider sparing your dog life. A mere foundation ant. Where do you get the nerve to talk to me like that?
Liang Jingru gave it to me. What?
This brat is still running his mouth right before death. Truly tired of living.
Absolute nonsense. You think I was scared of you?
I'll send you straight to reincarnation. Jiang Xiaotian? Ah! Haha! Don't you dare die on me.
Jiang Xiaotian, get out here.
Mayfly's trying to shake a giant tree.
Just got flattened by my palm after all.
This kid went down so easily.
No way! Why hasn't his backer shown up yet? Are they really just going to watch him die?
Snipe the clam and fisherman benefit, I'll reap the rewards. Grab some loot later. Can't come for nothing. That bastard's finally dead. Brother Zhou, he's lost now.
Make sure you treat the lady with some tenderness later. Brother Qin worries too much. I'm always a very gentle guy. If Brother Qin wasn't having a rough few days,
I wouldn't mind sharing her with you. I won't let you succeed even if I die. You two deal with this girl however you like. I'm going to finish off Tantai Yuan right now. Secmaster, watch out! Good thing Myriad Sec's ancestor tied up Cloud Peak's trump card. Otherwise, things wouldn't have gone this smoothly. A bunch of stubborn old fools.
throwing away a 1,000-year legacy.
Just for a foundation ant, I'll completely wipe out Cloud Peak today. Do you all blame me? Sect Master is protecting our disciples. What's wrong with that?
People are bullying their way right to our doorstep.
There's no way we're just rolling over.
Fight to the death to protect Cloud Peak.
Good, good, good. Truly worthy of being Cloud Peak disciples. Today we live and die with Cloud Peak.
Nothing more than a dying struggle.
Meet your end. Protect Yunlan. I'd rather Yunlan didn't fall. But stepping in costs too much.
Should I help or what? Stop struggling, babe. Come with big bro.
Let go of me. What kind of power is this?
This sword! He really does have a sword immortal backing him. Shouldn't have hesitated earlier. Unprecedented sword intent.
Terrifying.
Got to run!
Did you ask for my permission?
What's going on?
Who goes there?
Yunlan actually has a powerhouse like this?
Let go of me.
This is impossible!
You've got some nerve.
Senior! It's just a misunderstanding.
Spare me, Senior. Sato Frost of Heavenly Frost Palace greets Senior.
Time to pay her back for slamming me into a wall earlier.
Damn it!
For 100,000 years, nobody has ever dared
to say misunderstanding in front of me. What makes you think you're special? Spare my life, Senior.
You bullied Zhang Xiaotian? Just because you had numbers.
And more cultivation years. Did you think about the consequences? He could have mentioned having such an overpowered sponsor. What a total trap.
So, Senior, is Zhang Xiaotian? Is he really? This ice beauty is usually so cold.
Fun to tease her today.
Oh?
You care about him so much, girl.
What are you to him? Me? Never mind. Won't tease her.
Descent time is almost up. I'm screwed if I drag this out.
The kid's fine.
Feel free to ask him for help later.
I'll be right back. Sword Immortals actually exist.
Junior, Ren Xiaoyao greets Senior Sword Immortal. Sword Immortal! Zhang Xiaotian is truly something else. No need for formalities. I'm just gonna clean up these blind idiots first. Step aside, everyone.
You're the first in 10,000 years
to dare bully my people.
Looks like you ate way too much junk.
And fried your brain. So cowardly. How am I supposed to flex properly? Ahem. Seeing you guys thrash around so long, must be starving, right? Allow me to host on behalf of my useless disciple, Zhang Xiaotian.
Let's play the generous host.
Come. Help!
An immortal is stealing food from us minor demons.
Why scream for anything else when sword, come, works best?
Talk about a surprise up the backside.
First time seeing this. My treat, folks. All you can eat. Dig in. Why summon me?
Ancestor, save me.
Sword Immortal. Why aren't you bound by heavenly laws? A mighty Sword Immortal picking on juniors? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
Do I need to explain myself to you? I'm wiping out your joy sect right now.
Anyone else you want to call? If not, open wide and taste the salt. Spare me, Senior.
I was wrong. Please let me go.
All right, all right. Even I find myself getting sick of this. I can spare your pathetic life, but it comes with conditions. If you disagree, I'll send you straight to reincarnation.
Deal, deal. As long as you spare me, Senior.
I'll agree to anything.
Good, since that's the case.
I'll let you live. What do you need me to do, Senior? Just name it.
Just be a good dog for Yunlan sect from now on. And I'll spare your life.
Yes, absolutely willing.
I'll do anything.
Good, since you're so sensible. I'll cut you some slack. I've already planted a seal on your soul.
Try any funny business later, and my disciple Jiang Xiaotian blows it up.
Turning your soul to dust.
Willing, totally willing.
I'll do anything.
Of all the calculations,
I never thought I'd fall to some wet behind the ears brat. I deeply regret this.
Excellent.
You said you were willing yourself.
I certainly didn't force you. I'm a very reasonable person. Oh yes, absolutely. Fine, whatever your old title was. Your name is Joyful from today on.
Your job is to stay right here at Yunlan Sect.
Guard the house.
If anything happens to Yunlan,
your dog life is forfeit. Thanks for the honor, Senior. Junior understands.
Time's almost up.
Time for business.
Heretics are all trash. I'm confiscating your gear today.
So, you stop ruining innocent girls.
You should thank me for not being bloodthirsty, and because no Yunlan disciples die today. I'll just take an arm. As a warning.
Do it again.
And I'll raise your sect to the ground. Such a powerful sword cultivator on this continent. There's always someone better. Terrifying.
Who dares violate my Jade Void Palace?
Sword Immortal! When did Jade Void offend a sword cultivator? Whose brat is this? Get your butt out here right now! Where'd they go? Might have overdone it. People actually live in the clouds?
Whatever, forget it.
Who cares? Senior Sword Immortal!
What's the view above the clouds? Mountains are mountains.
Seas are seas. You are you. So I was just attached to illusions.
Even the highest heavens
are just mountains, seas, and clouds anyway.
Farewell, ancestor. Pretty lively here.
Why are you all rolling around on the ground? Cloudmaster? Senior Sister Cloud, who attacks people right out of nowhere?
I'm beating you, you little scumbag. Where were you just now? Didn't my master just save me? Just woke up
and rushed right back. Count yourself lucky. Congratulations on completing a hidden system task. Sparrow Reaper. System rewards a mystery gift pack. Reward placed in inventory. Please check it. Good job, good job. Are you possessed?
Just thought of a catchy song.
Not hurt, are you? Why didn't you mention having a sword immortal master? Because the old man told me not to. Hey, Joyful. Come let Big Master take a look at you. You little punk!
Huh?
You truly look majestic. And dashing.
That's more like it.
Remember to guard the door well from now on. Otherwise, absolutely will do. Absolutely! Old man, change your sex name. Right away.
Change the name?
Yep. After today.
There is no more Joy Sect.
From now on, it's renamed Little Friend Sect. If you disagree,
Young Master sends you to meet your sect master. Little friend? What's that supposed to mean? Who cares what it means?
It's settled. Hand over your storage rings. Now you can grab these useless disciples and scram back home. Beat it! Hurry up and get lost!
What do you want?
Yeah, we've already lost an arm. We'll follow Yunlan's lead from now on.
We won't dare act rashly again.
Look at your pathetic selves. Relax. Young master has no interest in your little inches. Want to live? Hand it over. Show some sincerity then. Throw them all down. Good.
You guys can scram now. Dare to mess with Yunlan again.
And young master plants you all as fertilizer. Come on, brothers, don't hold back. These are all spoils of war.
Finders keepers.
Thanks, Saint Sun.
Saint Sun, I want to have your babies.
At least you have some conscience. Congrats to Secmaster Tanta Yuen for such a fine disciple.
Makes us so envious.
Heilmaster Seto. Sectmaster Ye, Sectmaster Huang Fu, you're too kind. Come in for a cup of tea.
No thanks.
I've got things to do.
Good kid.
Didn't lie to me after all. Come visit Heavenly Frost Palace sometime.
Don't keep little Shi waiting. Punk? Who is little Zuo?
Ah, well.
Young friend Jiang, I heard you had a heavenly talisman in your possession before.
Is that true?
Just a heavenly talisman?
No big deal.
Forget heavenly talismans. Divine talismans aren't that rare either. Divine talisman? Did I hear that right?
I'm throwing away my old face.
Just to uncover the secret of the heavenly talisman.
Sword Immortal's aura again.
Where's this sword immortal from?
Which blind idiot dares ignore heavenly laws? Tyann, someone, go down there and investigate thoroughly. Anyone violating heavenly laws,
Execute on sight.
Hey.
What the heck?
System. Come on. What is this? Oh, snap. Congrats on drawing 3 Sword Saint Sword Key blasts.
This Kui has infinite power.
Surpasses Sword Immortals.
Good for self-defense.
And great for killing and looting, too. Haha, finally something useful.
System, you finally did something human.
Don't get cocky too early, host.
You aren't invincible yet. Even if you were invincible,
enemies will come from the heavens.
What do you mean, System? You think your cursed body lets you slack off?
In your dreams. Trouble is already on the way.
Better level up quickly, host. Damn, I don't even have the right to slack off?
System wouldn't mind seeing you hacked to pieces.
Just a shame about those pretty maidens.
Sigh. Fine, I'll work hard at cultivation, okay? Don't forget, host, you have a cursed body. This 1 in a million constitution rejects the world's spiritual key. Hard work won't do squat for your cultivation. I love you. What did you say?
The system says,
host, you can't cultivate and gather spiritual key on your own.
You can only rely on heavenly treasures
and fortunate encounters to boost your QE and break through realms, or buying upgrade coupons in the shop. Don't lose heart, host. Your Dantian was modified, you know. You can directly absorb various heavenly treasures, spiritual key for yourself. Can I absorb people? Definitely not.
Only high-grade magical tools, spiritual pills, and
medicinal herbs can be absorbed. Lousy system. My inventory is totally empty. Doesn't your conscience hurt? Give us more tasks and rewards. Since host sincerely, ask the system for a task.
I'll show mercy just this once.
New task, taboo refining. Task details, dual cultivate with a non-human. Task reward, 5,000 system points. Upgrade coupons.
Random martial arts card, a piece of 9 heavens mysterious iron.
This task cannot be declined.
Failure revokes all previous rewards.
Good luck, host. This is a personal insult. I'm not doing it. Wasn't it you who asked the system for a task?
Look at you panicking again.
Doing it or not isn't up to you. Good luck, little darling.
Damn, earthquake.
Do fantasy continents have tectonic plates too?
Punk?
Looks like a secret realm manifested in Myriad Demon Mountain. Go check if you have any encounters there.
Oh, right. Take Joyful along too.
Having him secretly protect you makes it a bit safer. Encounters are great. I'll go call that old geezer to Myriad Demon Mountain. Sect Master,
Is it really okay to let this kid go to such a dangerous place?
heavenly signs appear.
An opportunity like this,
You and I probably lack the fortune for it.
the kid might still have a shot. At worst, he has the sword immortal behind him. At least his life won't be in danger. Whether he gets that fortune...
Depends on him now. Pass down the order. No disciples are allowed near Myriad Demon Mountain from today. Violators will be expelled from the sect. Such a huge commotion at Myriad Demon Mountain. All major sects are here.
How come people from Myriad Image and Joy sects aren't here?
Yo, isn't this He-Man the Great Lover?
And the unflappable young Master Liu.
It's you.
Why are you here too? What the enemy can do, I can do too. You look handsome. Who are you calling the enemy?
Haha, whoever answers to it. Come hit me if you're not. Ha 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 ha.
All right, junior brother. We're here to seek fortune.
Not to fight, let's go. Once I get my fortune, I'll smash your dog head in later. Bleck. Haha.
Yo, this little demoness has some kick.
Perfect to catch and bring back for my master to brew wine.
Ah?
Isn't this that python demon whose core I took? Young master, save me!
Young master?
Heh, got recognized? I'm claiming this python monster.
You lot better beat it. Huh? A mere foundation builder trying to steal from a golden core. Did somebody's pants tear open?
And let a little squirt leak out. Looks like your pants are stitched tighter.
That's why your mouth stinks so badly.
Why you... Say that again if you've got the guts.
Little old me says, your mouth smells just like the junk inside your own pants. Well, haven't seen a blind fool in ages.
Ha 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 ha. I refuse to believe this. A late golden core can't take down a punk. Wait, is that a spirit shield? What spirit shield? No way in hell.
You need at least the Void Realm for that.
Could it be reaching the Void Realm this young? There's not a second one in the whole realm. Ahem, I've been off-grid for years. Didn't expect these newbies to be so clueless.
Guess you all have a death wish. Junior here is from the Heavenly Temple.
Senior...
Are you actually a Void Realm powerhouse?
Ah! Please forgive me, Senior.
Junior didn't know you had arrived.
I've offended you!
Please spare my life, Senior.
Spare this Junior's life! Senior, please have mercy.
I'm actually a pretty reasonable guy.
Ignorance is bliss, you're excused.
I'm here today looking for a lucky break. Care to scout the path ahead for me?
We'd gladly be your humble servants. Thank you for sparing us, Senior. Let's move.
Huh? Lucky you ran into me today.
Otherwise, you'd be soaking in wine. Thank you, young master, for saving me. Oh, right. What's your name?
Me? My name is Tingly. Not bad, gorgeous name.
How about I call you Tenga from now on? Does this mean he's taking me with him?
Finally, don't have to hide anymore.
Whatever the young master wants to call me. Nice. Oh, right. That trash systems quest.
Sounds like an opportunity here.
Hey there, Tinger.
Since you're a snake spirit, is your body any different from humans?
Nope. We monster folk absorb spiritual energy, take human form, and we're just like humans.
Aside from our race, everything else is the same.
Exactly the same. Hehe. A big shot like this could have any woman he wants, so...
As expected of a boss, his taste is certainly unique. Senior, this must be the entrance to the ruins.
Look. Talk about a small world.
You want a piece of this massive windfall too.
In your dreams, you toad.
What stray dog is barking?
You're the dog, you old mutt. With my master Lu Wuchi here today, you better tuck your tail right between your legs, unless you want a beating. Insolent. Is that how you talk to a senior?
What senior?
Which pair of pants did you crawl out of? Listen up. I'm your daddy. Ah! Holy crap! Ha! In just the blink of an eye, where'd he find this gang of boneheads? Master, help me! Your foundation building is a bit weird. Such a noisy nuisance.
What? As a foundation builder, how can you ignore my domain?
Even my new sugar daddy can't beat him? Did this kid use cheats?
Yep, my bad. I won't do it again.
Next time, I'll shave you completely bald, feathers and all.
Let's go, Chinger.
Huh, what's going on here? Kinger? Stupid system, what is the meaning of this? The host entered someone else's pocket realm.
The realm owner set up restrictions, so every intruder gets randomly teleported to different spots.
Oh. Crap, there goes my bodyguard! How am I supposed to flex in peace now? What kind of dump is this? Sigh. Oh well, complaining won't help. System shop, got any treasure hunting gear? Got it, bro, I got it. But you can't afford it.
You broke, loser. Better just fumble around blindly instead.
Is this system on a hunger strike or what? Total rebel.
Taking a bath in the river in broad daylight. Definitely a guy.
Hey there, buddy.
You know your way around here?
So rude. At least say something back. What is going on?
Is this some kind of bondage game?
What a total pervert, daring to peek at me bathing.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Why are you drooling? Oh. Temporary lapse of reason? Please don't mind me, miss. The clan leader was right. Men out here are total demons who all need to be purified.
Whoa, you're actually playing for keeps.
I didn't do it on purpose. Who tells you to bathe in broad daylight? Keep acting this unreasonable, and don't blame me for getting rough. Damn, is this a movie shoot or what?
If that hits me, I'll be blasted to smithereens. System. Give me sword chi. This unrivaled sword key.
That is seriously so cool. Such a shame for such a pretty girl.
What the hell? Instant respawn? Are you hacking?
System, what is this? Did you sell me a knockoff? Even a sword saint couldn't slice this chick. Host, don't slander my good name.
My system is 100% genuine and never scams anyone.
Are you even human? Call yourself human? Give me a reasonable explanation right now.
Spirit clan folks are just like that.
They cultivate using spirits of all creation. As long as their origin isn't hurt, they can reform their physical body. After reforming, they enter a weakened state. Take another heavy hit right now, and they'll vanish completely. I see. Hang on, the system said she's not human.
Doesn't that make her non-human?
Oh, I've got a bold idea.
This chick tried to take my life out of nowhere.
Borrowing her for a quick quest completion. Shouldn't be too much to ask, right? Haha. Guess you're pretty hard to kill. Across this entire realm, people who can take my sword can be counted on one hand. Who on earth are you? Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is you really pissed me off. I can spare your life, but you've got to help me finish a little task. What task? Cough.
Can you just help me out by going through a wedding ceremony with me.
What?
Why are you so shameless?
I didn't want this either. I was just pushed into a corner. So please just cooperate, miss.
She's a spirit spawn from heaven and earth.
Practically a fairy, right? Pulling a Dongyong or Liu Yangchang move.
Beats being Shuxian or Ningkaichen in your dreams. Total creep.
Peeking at me wasn't enough. Now you want to push your luck?
Keep dreaming.
Ugh, I'm trying to talk to you nicely. If you're gonna be this stubborn, I'll just take matters into my own hands.
Ah!
Stop it right now. Jerk, I'll kill you.
Didn't you want to kill me a second ago?
Either way, whether I misbehave today or not, you're not letting me off the hook. So I might as well go all in.
Don't you dare.
I swear, if you dare do it, I'll grind your bones to dust. Stop! Please. Halt!
What? Don't you dare stop.
You got it.
Little old me will grant your wish.
System reminder. Host, look up. Oh my god. What is going on? Why are thunderclouds rolling in again? Host, don't forget your cursed disaster body. Heaven already hates your guts, and now you're up to no good.
Getting struck by lightning is totally normal. Let me tell you a little secret. I worried the lightning wasn't strong enough, so I gave it a little extra spice.
Good grief. You scamming system. What are you playing at?
This junk system.
Heaven striking me was bad enough. Why is it meddling too?
Right when the quest was almost done.
Making me run away now? I am so not over this. This system is no ordinary system.
A host can be a playboy, but not a lowlife. Preying on the vulnerable violates our core rules.
So if the host doesn't stop right now, this system will have to dispense divine justice. True that. How is what I'm doing any different from that ancient hypocrite who sat with a girl?
Just messing with you. Consider it payback for making me cough up blood.
You can go. Really? You're actually letting me leave? Stop stalling.
Get lost already, or I'll show you no mercy. You think I'm kidding?
Beat it, Grandma. I just want you as far away as possible now.
But I can't walk.
Well, stay here then. I'm out. Did he really just leave like that? In the absolute nick of time, he actually stopped.
And walked away just like that.
Does he have some unspeakable medical condition? Got absolutely nothing out of it. Plus wasted a sword key charge for free.
Talk about a total disaster for no reason.
Oh man. Are they rushing to reincarnate or what? Oh no!
She's in such a weak state right now. She can't even stand up. If something actually happens to her, I'm going to feel so guilty. Don't worry, little beauty.
Big brother here will be very gentle with you.
No, don't come closer.
Scream your throat out, nobody's saving you. Good grief. Do all villains use the exact same scriptwriter? Can't they come up with some original lines?
What do you guys want?
Big bro, I heard these Spirit Clan girls' bodies hold immense spiritual energy. If we can get intimate with her, hey. Third bro, you make a great point. Don't worry, boys.
Once Big Bro eats the meat, there'll be soup for you too.
Hey. Thanks, big bro.
At least he's young and handsome.
Help!
If yelling helped, who would bother cultivating?
If I weren't in my weakened state, trash like you lot, I could crush with a flick of my finger.
But right now...
Big bro! Big bro's gone. Run for your lives.
Where did that spear come from? I'm Tian Wenjing, top disciple of Ling Miao sect. Passing through this area, I saw scumbags up to no good, so I stepped in.
Hope I didn't frighten you, miss. Thank you, young Master Tian, for saving me.
Oh
Lord!
This jerk is putting on such an act.
Even his walking posture was rehearsed, right?
I simply cannot stand anyone out flexing me.
Are you a member of the Spirit Clan, miss?
Yes, I am from the Holy Spirit Mountain of the Spirit Clan.
Holy Spirit Mountain? Isn't that the sacred mountain of the Spirit Clan?
You hail from there?
That means you must be Spirit Clan.
Incredible.
How did you end up in such a state? Well, it's a long story.
Anyway, thank you once again for saving me, young Master Tian. My name is Jianlinger.
I won't forget this favor.
Stay a moment, Miss Jian.
Since Miss Jian is eager to repay my kindness, why not grant Tian a small request?
Speak your mind, young Master Tian.
I've heard that the baby core of Spirit Clan members contains rich spiritual energy. I happen to be stuck at a cultivation bottleneck. If I could obtain your baby core, I'm sure I could break my shackles and reach the next level. I wonder if the Mist would be willing to help me out with this.
Shameless!
What? What do you mean by that? My meaning is very simple, Miss Jian. Will you cooperate nicely on your own, or do I need to make you cooperate? Surely you've heard the saying, a drop of water received should be returned with a gushing spring. I saved your life today, so you only need to hand over your nascent soul. That sounds like a pretty fair trade to me. I've already entered the deification realm, so improving further is harder than climbing heaven.
How could I possibly let slip such a rare opportunity?
Miss Jean, will you cooperate nicely on your own, or do I need to make you cooperate? You bastard! So he's just cashing in a favor for blackmail, and here I thought he was a true gentleman.
Good rejection.
But moving on. Although I don't know how you ended up this low right now. You don't exactly look like you have the right to refuse. Aren't you afraid I'll come back to settle scores later? Once I absorb your nascent soul, I'll send you on your way myself.
You probably won't get the chance to come back.
Looking at your current state, you won't be reforming your physical body anytime soon. Fortune truly favors the bold. All men really are trash. My people will totally avenge me. I'll hunt you down to the ends of the earth. Haha, with just your tiny little crew? Whatever. This realm is crawling with danger. Who's gonna know how you died?
This barrier blocks everything from the outside.
No magical tool out there can peek inside. Once I finish you off here, only heaven and earth will know. Just you and me. Stop fighting a losing battle. Just sit back and enjoy. Consider this your lucky day.
Seriously, what a total nightmare! You're a disciple of the Spirit Sect?
Acting all high and mighty in front of me!
Something feels super fishy here.
My spiritual sense is totally glitching out. Anyone sneaking up this close undetected must be packing some terrifying power. Heh. Your grandpa's right here. Better bow down and say hello. This punk is even more shameless than me. Total absolute garbage. It's you.
Total jerk.
This is all your fault. Aren't you gonna clean this mess up?
Sure, this jerk is a total weirdo.
But compared to this Tian Wenjing guy, he actually has some standards. Hey babe, that is totally not fair. You started the fight in the first place. Why make it sound like I dumped you?
Want me to save you?
Sure.
Beg me.
You jerk! Am I invisible to you guys? A mere Foundation grunt playing the hero?
Keep on dreaming.
Go die! Watch out! I can't beat old geezers, but taking down you rookies is a breeze. A Foundation punk just flattened a Godhood pro. How is that even possible?
Something's fishy.
That soul escaped way too easily. Better not chase. What if it's just a trap? This dummy would get into trouble again.
I'm officially your savior now. You totally owe me one.
If it weren't for you, would I look like a complete mess?
You've got nerve.
If some random sword wave hadn't blasted me into this ghostly look, would I have ended up this pathetic? Hey, watch your tone.
Don't act like a pretty face gives you a pass.
Why'd you peek?
Damn! You've got the nerve to complain.
In broad daylight, a young lady just bathing in the river naked?
Have some shame.
This secret realm is huge.
Who'd guess anyone would be hanging out here?
I checked the entire area thoroughly, saw nobody, and only then jumped in.
Who knew you'd suddenly pop up? Is that really my fault? You attacked me with an ultimate move first.
You totally had that coming, babe.
What? Think I'm an easy target just because I'm a beginner? Tick me off, and I'll wipe out your whole spirit clan solo.
Humph. Yeah, right. Believe what you want. I'm ignoring you.
Leaving just like that?
Heh. Can't bear to leave someone as handsome, dashing, and charming as me.
Hey, keep going and I'm out of here. You can leave.
But you're taking me with you. I look like this because of you. You're totally responsible for me.
Hey, I literally didn't even do anything yet.
Total jerk. Drop dead.
What's on your mind? I meant...
You gotta keep me safe. Oh, right. Speak clearly then.
Gave me a fright. Want me to be your bodyguard?
Sure. What's the pay? Highway robbery. You nailed it. Total highway robbery.
You paying or what?
Exploiting a poor, helpless damsel like this? Got nothing to offer. Handing yourself over works too.
In your dreams.
Such a toad.
Ugly and delusional.
Damn! Personal attack! I'm reporting you to the UN. Clueless.
Stop wasting time.
Carry me already. You're a handful. Bringing her isn't the worst.
She's a holy maiden.
Got status after all.
Better friends than foes.
When's your body recovering? Well, need a spiritual pool dip back home. Crap, big regret.
Total loss.
Dead weight right here. No other way? Quick, say there is. Another way does exist. Sucking spiritual energy from others.
Costs massive power though.
Normal cultivators won't cut it.
High-level ones won't just let you drain them freely.
So that's totally impractical. Basically no help at all. If that's the case, I can't guarantee your safety. You know yourself, this place is crawling with peril.
Danger lurks everywhere.
No worries?
If you live, I live.
Big vote of confidence? Fine, eye candy's nice anyway. Hop on. What are you doing?
Carrying you, obviously. Want to hobble along instead?
My foundation stage can't fly. Spirit boats draw too much heat. Easy targets for foes. Piggyback's more practical. Hey! Where are your hands wandering?
One more twitch and you're river food.
My hand slipped.
Don't tell me. Hand slipped again.
Well, about that. Holy crap!
What a racket.
Divine weapon dropping?
Massive treasures definitely spawning.
And my powers are completely drained.
Epic loot right here. And I can only watch. Your fault.
Move, too slow now.
Hold on tight. You had a spirit boat. Why pull it out now? Let me explain.
Once I recover, I'm chopping your hands off.
Weird. Where are they?
With such a massive racket, Juan and Chingli should spot it. Did they actually run into trouble?
Am I seeing things?
Foundation stage? Must be right.
Looks like foundation to me.
Kid's got massive guts.
How's he still breathing? Spill it already.
The wild ride I've had getting here today could literally scare you half to death. Yo, why are you lying down instead of standing? What? Are you allergic to standing up or something? Goff, don't go getting too smug just yet. Don't forget what kind of mess you're in.
How was I supposed to know this barrier was so triggered? It won't even let a guy touch it.
Even harder to deal with than this little missy. It's the Spirit Clan. Nice!
These clowns seriously can't see through my current bluff. As long as I keep my aura steady, I won't.
The name's Lu Xuanming, proud disciple of Grand Elder Tian Haiyuchen from the Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion. Wonder if I have the honor of getting to know this young lady? Beat it!
What's the deal with this barrier anyway?
Oh, this barrier was already here when we arrived. Must have been set up by the senior expert, who originally created this mini realm. The rest of us were just planning to smash right through it by force. Now that we have your lovely presence joining us, this barrier is guaranteed to crumble in mere seconds. No need for this young lady to dirty her hands. My underlings can handle the heavy lifting.
What?
Hey, what is that supposed to mean? What's your game? This stray dog is openly looking down on me.
Brother, you've totally misunderstood.
I just didn't want this barrier accidentally hurting you.
That wouldn't be very fun now, would it? This barrier is exceptionally wacky and weird.
Everyone fighting alone probably won't cut it. Better pool our strength and hit the exact same spot together. As for anyone not wanting to pitch in and hoping for a free ride, let's get the ugly truth out on the table first.
Once the barrier is blown wide open, everyone ready?
Here it comes. Fellow cultivators, strike all at once.
This barrier actually reflected all our combined power right back. What kind of freakish barrier is this?
Looks like brute force isn't cracking this nut. No brute force?
Then how on earth do we smash it? Breaking barriers isn't really our specialty.
Totally. Everyone keep your pants on and stay calm.
My Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion has our own special trick for this. This little cutie is at it again with the flexing.
The senior who set up this barrier had unfathomable cultivation.
Naturally, the rest of us are completely helpless against it. But we can always brainstorm some other creative workarounds. What workaround?
Spit it out and let's hear it. My Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion excels at formations. I can casually whip up a teleportation array and beam everyone directly past the barrier in a snap.
Oh yeah, brilliant idea.
Brother Lu truly lives up to his name as the top disciple of the Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion. Show everyone the true legendary skills of the Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion. Yeah, please do the honors, Brother Lu. Delay spells trouble. Let's go. All right, everyone step in close, please.
I'll get this array set up right now. DOE.
Mission accomplished. Ha ha ha, nailed it just like that. Truly a top-tier genius of the Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion. Totally, absolutely. Brother Lu is an absolute legend. So how do we actually operate this formation? Don't panic, people. Just stand right in the middle of the glowing runes. This array can only beam a limited number of folks at once.
Form a nice orderly queue and take your turns.
Otherwise, when sunset rolls around, we still won't be past this blasted barrier.
Hey, young lady, care to tag along together? Why are you staring at me?
If you want to go, just go already.
Huh?
This barrier is seriously nuts. It's actually suppressing my own formation array. Which legendary powerhouse laid this thing down anyway?
After busting our chops for ages, it was all just grabbing water with a bamboo basket.
Thought you had some real skills? Turns out it's just this? You scumbag jerk! Are you having a party just because we can't get past the barrier? A mere key condensing ant still has the guts to chirp up? You have a serious death wish. My explosive temper is flaring up. I'm gonna beat him to a pulp.
Don't look at me, guys. Beat him to a pulp all you want.
I couldn't care less.
Young lady, do you mean that for real?
Naturally, of course.
We Spirit Clan folks always honor our word.
Go die. Am I seriously hallucinating right now? I think my eyes are glitching out too.
This random chi condensing brat just hammered a deity transformation rookie flying.
Impossible. Absolutely no way. Kids got no time to play house with you lot.
A bunch of total morons.
You trying to tag along over there or what?
Huh?
Tag along? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Beg me then. Aren't I supposed to be your lackey?
Hey, you. Why do you have to be so petty?
What kind of relationship is this? You've got precisely 3 seconds to think about it.
Fine, I'm begging you already.
Did I actually make it across? Flexing like this feels so darn satisfying. Totally worth the 1,000 system points I spent on that teleport charm. This charm really bypasses every single anti-teleport restriction.
That is ridiculously overpowered.
If I could get my hands on a few more of these, who the heck could ever do anything to me? Don't get ahead of yourself just yet, host. Even though this teleport charm bypasses all arts, the cooldown penalty is literally 3 whole days.
Meaning you're stuck in here for 3 days before you can walk out. Good luck saving yourself, buddy. Are you kidding me? Why didn't you warn me sooner?
Little punk, how on earth did you pull that off? That was way too magical.
Wouldn't dream of telling you.
Who even cares? Now this is what you call a real teleport. Calling yourselves the Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion? Might as well rename to Myriad Chickens Pavilion and raise poultry instead.
Make sure to feed them plenty of 2.5-year-old roosters for extra stamina.
Little brat, spill it right now on how you did that. My master left me a supreme teleportation artifact. How about that? Way cooler than those cheap parlor tricks from the Myriad Mechanisms Pavilion, right? So it was just a teleportation trick.
Then why didn't you just teleport straight to the mountain peak?
What was the point of us walking all this way? Holy crap, why didn't I think of that?
Well, you see, this is way too profound for you.
Little kids shouldn't ask so many questions.
Just walk when you're told to walk, all right?
There's actually a cave hidden right here. Looks like this must be the secluded cultivation dwelling of the mighty powerhouse who carved out this mini-world. Let's move. Time to clear out of here first. Since you've already dropped by, why not come in and sit a while? There actually is someone still breathing inside this cave.
Being able to carve out a mini-world like this puts them at least in the Tribulation Crossing stage, or higher. An ancient monster like this is still kicking? This junior has caused quite a disturbance. Please forgive me, senior. What year is it in the outside world now?
How would I even know that? We Spirit Clan people never keep track of calendar years. Reporting to Senior Yonrini,
This junior hasn't the foggiest idea either.
no matter. I suppose a millennium of time has already slipped away. Does the demonic sect still exist out there? Reporting to Senior, the demonic sect suffered massive losses after the demon slaying war 1,000 years ago. Nowadays, they're holed up in a tiny corner, completely harmless and no threat at all. So, a full 1,000 years have already passed since that battle. How did 2 little kids like you manage to stumble in here? Well, is walking in here supposed to be hard? Haha, this little friend makes a valid point.
Don't be afraid, little friends. This poor Taoist is Qing Xuanzi. My primordial spirit got wrecked during the demon slaying war. By a twist of fate, I accidentally drifted into this mini-world to heal my wounds ever since.
So this old guy's basically just a glorified hermit crab. Thought he was the one who actually built this whole mini-world.
Senior Qing Xuanzi, have your injuries finally fully recovered?
I see how it is. Has Senior's old injury completely healed up yet? Do you have any idea how I've survived these past 1,000 years? This lingering remnant soul has been trapped inside this cave alone, never once seeing the light of day. Who even understands this pain? Senior, need this junior to help out? If you need anything, just say the word. I'll totally pitch in my tiny bit of effort.
Scoring a favor from a big shot sounds pretty sweet.
Who knows? Maybe he'll hand over that glowing beam, divine weapon behind him as a thank you gift.
What a shame.
This poor Taoist waited 1,000 years, and a mere tea-condensing brat shows up. Heaven's just plain unfair. Hey, I'm a woman. It was already unfair to begin with. Hold on, Senior. What's that supposed to mean? Got something against chi condensing?
At least my chi condensing butt made it in here, while those deity transformation folks are still playing house outside.
This poor Taoist spent 1,000 years grinding down part of this divine weapon seal, which finally triggered the phenomenon and reeled you lot in. Never dreamed a chi condensing rookie would bite.
Little lady, you're from the Spirit Clan, right?
How come your body has 0 spiritual energy? Long story short.
I'll be fine once I head back to my clan. Guess I spoke too soon, cursing heaven. You're a pretty impressive little lady.
What do you mean?
This poor Taoist really does need a tiny favor from you.
What kind of favor? Just borrowing your body for a sec. This poor Taoist has waited a millennium. Wait any longer, and this remnant soul is going to completely vanish.
Huh? Aha!
This sword.
None of your business.
You cheek-condensing punk have got some nerve.
Actually brave enough to swing at this poor Taoist.
Even if I'm not at my peak, I've still got baseline void returning strength. And you're just a measly cheek-condensing nobody. Talk about asking for a fast track to the afterlife.
Ah!
Little brat, save my life already.
You little missy! I must have owed you in my past life!
Old geezer, if you don't back off right now, don't blame your grandpa for getting vicious. Considering your past demon-slaying merits, I was trying to spare your life, but if you keep acting like a stubborn fool,
I'll just have to send you packing.
This poor Taoist waited 1,000 years, trapped for a millennium. Endless desolate realms couldn't make me flinch an inch, and a cheek-condensing ant is talking an awful lot of trash.
Once I hijack this vessel of yours, I'm draining you completely dry to patch up my soul.
Since you refuse to see reason, I'm sending you straight to the underworld. Taste my sword.
This sword aura's got weird vibes. Shatter for this poor Taoist.
Ouch, that hurt like hell. Don't say I didn't warn you. You brought this death on yourself. Don't blame me.
Those divine treasures behind you, I'll gladly take off your hands.
A sword saint's aura? How is that even possible? No, this poor Taoist refuses to accept this.
Huh?
What on earth is that?
Whatever. Prime time for looting freebies.
What a total God-given opportunity. Where'd that sword aura come from? Look, the barrier just broke.
Ah!
Charge in.
The divine treasures are mine.
This one's all mine.
And this one's mine too. Here, take these scraps. Hey, you're just dumping garbage on me.
Be glad I'm even sharing junk with you.
Look at you acting like a total walking burden.
I'm not charging you a protection fee, which already makes me super generous.
Just look at these treasures with your eyes. Dreaming of taking them home? Not happening.
Oh. System, what tier of weapon is this?
Look seriously overpowered.
Yanwulavri. This spear is called Frost Star,
A mid-grade celestial artifact.
2 tiers higher than the sword in your hand. Not insanely powerful or anything, but totally top-tier stuff on this continent. In that case, don't mind if I do. Hey, you're just grabbing it barehanded?
Divine weapons have a spirit.
Watch out before you chop your hand off. Stop right there.
Shida.
So many top-tier spirit stones. What a legendary paradise.
This is a celestial artifact. Got some attitude, huh?
Senior. Turns out you're a senior.
This junior pays respects to senior.
Cut the formalities.
You lot step aside for now. Yes, listening to senior.
Senior!
If you dare touch this spear, I'll be the first to object. Yeah, sharing is caring for everyone here. Exactly. Everyone deserves a piece of this divine weapon.
Think you can? Step up then. Sticking to this stalemate gets us nowhere. Humph. How about I temporarily store this spear? Then we all head to the spiritless sect to discuss? Why not stash it in my purple micro palace instead? What if your spiritless sect tries to ghost us on the deal? Well, does Brother Lou here have a better brainwave?
Unless you want this standoff to last forever?
Since nobody trusts anybody, let's just see who has the actual skills. A celestial artifact like this is impossible to grab easily in my view.
Whoever pulls it out gets to keep it. Late deity transformation trying to snatch our loot.
Look who's talking big.
Everyone keep your cool.
Divine weapons depend on fate, not just about who has the highest combat power.
If fate's on your side, even a sea-condensing noob can pull it out.
How about this? Let Lu Xuanxian from the Myriad Pavilion try first. If he has the fate for it, the spear is naturally his. If he doesn't have the fate, then forcing it is pointless.
Fate is calling.
This celestial artifact was meant for me. Up you go! Anyone else want to step up and test their luck?
Since nobody's volunteering for a try.
This old man won't hold back anymore. Truly a divine weapon.
Guess we mortals can't do a thing to it.
Kid, what's your game?
Didn't you say anyone present could give it a whirl? What, I'm banned from trying?
Just a nobody. Who gave you the guts to covet this divine weapon? Blind dogs looking down on people. What if your grandpa here actually pulls the spear out?
Absolute nonsense.
Wouldn't all these years of my cultivation be wasted on a dog? If my little grandpa pulls it out, you old geezer gotta perform a handstand and sprint shoot bird poop for everyone. How about that? You filthy vulgar punk! Chickened out, haha. Spiritless sect is total trash. Senior, why waste so much breath on him?
Just slap him into a pancake and be done with it.
Fine, fine. Old man refuses to believe this. This bet is accepted.
If you fail to pull out this spear, I'll be taking both your hands. Fair trade, right?
Totally fair. Completely fair. Forget just a pair of hands. Throwing in a pair of legs is fair game too.
All right. Everybody heard that loud and clear.
Kid, what kind of suicidal play is this? Fine, fine. Settled then, old fogey. Do you dare swear an oath to the heavenly Tao? A mere wet behind the ears, brat. Why wouldn't I dare? Brother Zhang, shouldn't you be a bit more cautious? Brother Lu is worrying over nothing. Why fear some cheek-condensing bastard? Damn it, this heavenly oath actually went through. Whatever. Old man's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Nailed it. That old fox fell right into the trap. Now let's see how I handle you.
Old man, if you don't drop a javelin right now, consider your morning constitutional a total waste.
Good grief.
What the heck? Spava. Where's the spear?
You mean this one? How can this be? My old eyes must be playing tricks on me.
How could a mere foundation-building punk snatch a celestial artifact?
Utterly absurd and ridiculous.
This spear
is way too quiet.
Nothing like when it smote the evil sword, unleashing world-shattering chaos.
Looks like it's sealed up tight. Good. Saves me the headache.
Brat, how on earth did you pull that off?
You actually got your hands on the spear.
I have my own clever tricks. Naturally, I spent 3,000 points to force store it in my system inventory. As if I'd spill my secrets to a little girl like you, trying to fool me like a toddler again. I'll deal with you later. Old Man Jiang, ready to honor our bet?
I've lived this long.
And never seen a peak Golden Core Grandmaster perform live diarrhea on stage.
You must have used some underhanded, shady tricks. Admit it. Was that demonic sorcery? Well, whatever I used, it's in my hands now.
That's the bottom line.
Better honor the bet, or else heaven has eyes above.
Those heavenly bolts aren't just for show.
Insolent, arrogant punk.
Don't think you've won, just because you hold the spear. I only said what happens if I lose, not when I'd pay up.
I'll fulfill it 10,000 years later.
What can you do to me?
You old fossil.
Trying to exploit loopholes in the rules with me? As expected of ancient monsters living this long. Each one more shameless than the last. Cut the crap. Are you handing the celestial artifact over nicely? Or should I come take it myself?
A single celestial artifact can keep my sect standing for 10,000 years.
This heaven-sent fortune is right before my eyes. Who cares about reneging? I'd risk anything for it. Wait, exactly. Doesn't this kid pulling out the spear just set the table for me? I'll just snatch it right now.
Oh, sounds like you're planning to rub me out in the open. Well, lucky for you. I wasn't planning on being reasonable either.
What a joke. Whoever has the bigger fist makes the rules. Anyone here tired of living and wants to laugh at me? Try it. Oh, you incorrigible old man.
Looks like you've completely thrown away your shame.
I've got backup. You and what army? If you hand over the celestial spear right now, I'll show mercy and give you a quick death. As for that little spirit beauty behind you, heh. Really? Hope you're still smiling in a second. Step into the spotlight, my little darling.
You're dead meat today.
Says who?
Says me.
Little, are you okay? I'm fine.
Glad you're okay.
My ultimate bodyguard has finally arrived.
Let's see how this snake demon sister helps me finish the quest. You don't even spare a snake? What kind of talk is that, coming from someone who barely looks human?
Are you bullying the weak? Senior, my mistake.
This is all a misunderstanding. Wait, isn't that the ancestor of the Joy sect?
What the? Why is this old monster here? Word is he defected to the Misty Cloud sect.
Guess it's true.
You're the Joy ancestor? Weren't you in the Misty Cloud sect? How did you end up here? Right, Misty. Are you from the Misty Cloud sect? Name's unchanged. Your boy Jiang Xiaotian is here. Jiang Xiaotian?
Is he someone famous?
Probably just an outer disciple of Misty Cloud.
What, you famous or something?
Whether I'm famous or not, you'll find out soon enough. What? You're Misty Cloud's saint son Jiang Xiaotian.
The sect master said Jiang Xiaotian has an invincible powerhouse backing him. In the Swanling continent, mess with anyone but him.
That's right, it's yours truly. What, you heard of me?
Haha, suddenly remembered I forgot to feed my chickens at home. Brother Jiang, where are you? Did I say you could leave?
Didn't you just brag about dealing with this kid?
Why are you running so fast now?
You haven't honored the bet yet.
You think you can just walk away? Isn't that taking me a bit too lightly? Please spare me, young friend Jiang. I was blind and didn't recognize Mount Tai.
Had I known you were the Misty Cloud Saint Son, why would I ever muddy these waters? Even this old monster is here. Everyone present combined couldn't survive a single slap from him. Please forgive my ignorance, young friend. Don't bicker with this old fogey. Huan, make him perform for the crowd. A handstand diarrhea session to liven things up. Even I'm seeing this move for the first time. So gross. I need to figure out a way to slip away right now.
Just changed sex and picked a master, and now it's all vanishing into thin air.
What do we do now? Anyone else eyeing that spear? If you've got the chops, come and take it.
Brat, how is he even listening to you?
Because his life is in my hands.
Even a peak void refining expert got handled by Jiang Xiaotian.
Young master is amazing. Worth every bit of that desperate inner core I gave away. Huh, what's happening?
Huan, what's going on?
Judging by this commotion, whatever was sealed is definitely no joke.
Might be another millennial old monster.
Feels like something just broke through the seal. Get out of here fast!
Ah, but the barrier of my system inventory isn't something your broken spear can pierce.
Stay put. Looks like we're in big trouble. Run! Did I say you could leave? Oh crap. Am I about to fall to my death here? What on earth is that? If I'm not mistaken, that must be the ancient fierce beast Tautier. Why would it show up here? 30,000 years! Martial God Palace, just you wait! Everyone, huddle up close to me!
Calamity physique?
Bad luck, not eating it. That spear is in your hands. You're the one who pulled it? It was me!
What? You gonna thank me? Don't bother. If nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
Haha, you're a funny kid. Since you broke my seal, I'll grant you a quick death. Even peak overlords can't withstand a single finger from this beast. If this beast gets out, the Schwanling continent is doomed. The sheer terror of this beast completely surpasses my imagination. Even our ancestor is...
Can we even survive this?
Mantis trying to stop a chariot.
Since you're a calamity physique, little old man,
I'll do heaven a favor and deal with this pest. That's my good deed for the day after I get out. For a second there, I couldn't even tell who the real menace was. Can this legendary swordsman's aura even handle the beast right in front of us? I've got zero confidence in this. Oh no, the seal is shifting. Disciple greets the ancestor.
Your mission is complete.
Go find your own Tao now.
Yeting, it's been 30,000 years.
I swear I'm gonna wreck your martial god palace. Cut the crap!
This isn't the place to fight.
Let's take it outside.
Miss Jian, am I dreaming right now?
Ouch, that hurt.
Are you out of your mind? Young master, are we safe now? Probably for now. Though it's hard to say about later.
Never thought this kid could actually break that seal. Huh, talk about bizarre. Things are getting more and more interesting. Who would have thought every single move of mine was being watched the whole time? The big shots world is way too complicated. Don't tell me someone was peeping while I showered.
What's going on?
More beasts? This little world is collapsing. Quick, find an exit.
When it rains, it pours.
Just got rid of the glutton beast, and now we're about to be buried alive. Charge, little shrimp! Ah, Sect Master! That's the guy who destroyed my physical body. Speak of the devil. I told them 1,000,000 times not to mess with that psycho.
Sect Master, did you hit the wrong person? I turned Jiang Jingju into toast.
Any objections?
None at all.
If I'd known, I would have posted Jiang Xiaodian's picture right at the sect entrance.
He dared talk to a sect master like that? That's totally turning heaven upside down. Sect master, he.
Shut your trap!
Go back and take 100 lashes in the discipline hall.
Such an absolute embarrassment. We lost a Grand Elder, didn't get a single thing out of it, and even pissed off Jiang Xiaotian. What bad karma.
The joyful sect's ancestor is his bodyguard.
Jiang Jingju got flipped upside down by him. Even the ancient beast Tauti showed up. A Void Peak Master got his body smashed with one slap.
No wonder Huang Futian chickened out. Turns out this kid has a major backer.
Good thing I didn't run my mouth earlier. Otherwise, I'd have no clue how I offended him.
How are you getting back?
Need me to give you a lift? Nah, I already notified my clan. Someone's coming to pick me up soon. Good to hear. Don't come looking for trouble later, okay? I technically saved your life after all. Until her powers fully recover, I'm definitely running as far away as possible. Oh, now you know how to be scared. Weren't you acting all cocky earlier? Hehehe. Gotcha now, you little punk. Look who it is.
Beat him up before.
If I hadn't lost my inner core, I'd turn this pig demon into pork jerky right now.
Let's see where you run now.
Come back with me nicely, and I'll spare your life.
Hey, big-headed piggy. Have you got a death wish or something?
Of course your grandpa has a death wish. No, wait.
No, I want to die.
That's not right either.
Ah! You punk, you're playing with me!
Wow, gorgeous.
So pretty. A fairy.
Piggy bro, my back.
Ah!
Stop! My bad, please spare me.
Get lost. She's under my protection now. Bring all your friends if you dare.
Young master is so handsome. What's there to show off about?
He just beat up a pig, big deal. Can you demon folks dual cultivate just like humans?
Dual cultivation?
Qingli, I was just asking out of curiosity.
Don't get me killed here. You pervert!
When did I ever say that?
Oh? Maybe this humble one misheard then. But if young master actually wants to, it's totally doable, you know?
You brat! You won't even spare a snake!
Are you even human?
Hey, that's where you're wrong.
As they say, all living things have a spirit. Great king. That's him! Judging by this aura, his cultivation level isn't low.
Probably at least the Void Realm.
Insolent human!
Don't you know Myriad Monster Mountain is my turf?
Python, why are you helping a human against your own kind? When that stupid pig was terrorizing the whole mountain, where were you?
Your feud with the pig was just an internal clan dispute.
But bringing human cultivators to attack your own kind is pure treason.
According to clan rules, traitors face execution.
Execute the traitor!
Don't think I don't know what you're really plotting.
You just covet the young master's magical treasure.
Stop talking all high and mighty.
You bastard! How dare you speak to me like that? You're courting death. Can't dodge this palm strike. Let's go down fighting, kid. Young master! I'm fine. Damn it. Why do I always end up getting beaten up?
I am so depressed right now.
Why are all my opponents ancient monster levels? Could my cursed physique be acting up behind the scenes? And of all times, my spiritual power is totally gone.
If I waste my very last sword aura on this big bear, that would be such a waste.
Can't beat him, retreat!
The fixed teleport talisman is still on cooldown. Gotta use a random one. Stupid bear. I'll remember this.
I'll settle accounts with you next time. Let's bounce. Where'd they go?
What are you staring at?
Go find them right now. Search, search, search.
Not bad with these tricks. What kind of secret art is this?
This takes way more than a basic teleport. Heh, geniuses have their ways. Big Bro handles the style. You just handle the worshipping.
Wait, this looks like the Demon King's cave.
What, seriously? That random teleport was way too ridiculous.
We literally dropped right into the boss's lair. Great! Now we're trapped ducks in a barrel.
Oh wait, I got it. This is a creation pill.
Who needs this?
A creation pill? How do you have such a rare pill? What time is it? Stop asking where I got the pill. Just tell me if eating it helps or not.
This pill is useless to me.
We spirit folks are born by absorbing the creation of heaven and earth. There's no creation left for us to gain. Then I'll give it a shot. The effect of a creation pill depends entirely on the user's luck. Hard to say if it'll be good or bad.
Taking this pill is basically a huge gamble.
Oh crap! Qingli, you better win this gamble. What What's going on here?
Looks like she's undergoing a transformation, but her yin and yang seem out of balance.
So she can't finish the evolution process.
Stupid system. Did you give me a fake pill?
What's happening? Ding. Host, are you an idiot? Letting a python demon take a creation pill completely unprepared. At this rate, you can set up a pot and make snake soup. Damn it! Your fake pill is killing her! Toot toot toot, host. Don't slander my innocence. It's clearly because this python lacks yang energy. Snakes are pure yin, and evolving requires yang. Without enough yang energy to support it, the end result is yin-yang imbalance and exploding from the inside.
While she's still in one piece, hurry up and grab a pot for a meal. Stupid system. Do you have pills for yang energy in the shop?
Yes, but it costs 10,000 points, yo. Are you highway robbing me? I only have 6,500 points left.
How dare you ask for 10,000? That's the price.
Otherwise, host, you could sacrifice yourself.
After all, you've got plenty of yang energy.
She's trying to evolve from a python to a dragon.
Too bad she lacks internal yang energy.
What should we do? Is she gonna pop? The only way now is to pass my yang energy over to her. But you gotta stand guard at the entrance for me. Oh, okay. I'll go keep watch right now. Great, she's about to finish her transformation. Now it's all up to her for the lightning tribulation. I've done everything I could. Ding! Congrats on completing system task. Forbidden practice.
Reward. Upgrade ticket. Random weapon. 9 heavens profound iron. And 5,000 points placed in system inventory. Please check your rewards, yo.
Young master, wait for me. Wow, it's that python demon.
Is she trying to undergo the heavenly tribulation?
How is that even possible?
Hang in there.
Ah! My life was saved by the young master.
You don't get to decide if I live or die.
The young master decides.
It worked! Ha-ha! So this is what a python turning into a dragon feels like. Pretty amazing.
Stop!
I used to think with my system, I could take on the entire universe by myself.
Turns out that thought was way too naive.
Having some company along the path of cultivation isn't such a bad thing after all.
Exhausted and passed out. Let's see who can save you now. What was that thing you said earlier about absorbing other people's spiritual power to recharge? Just need enough spiritual power for me to absorb.
Where are we going to find enough spiritual power right now?
Absorb me. What do you mean? Don't talk, just absorb. Little buddy, time to go to work. This Foundation establishment, Dantian Spiritual Reserve, actually rivals the Golden Core realm? How is that even possible? Won't this Dantian explode? Absorbed it all and still not enough?
Don't stop, keep going.
Wow, how are you pulling this off? Just keep absorbing. My divine artifact can't hold out much longer. Even the Spirit Clan chief probably couldn't recover spiritual power this fast. How on earth does this Foundation establishment freak do it?
Just as I thought.
Using an upgrade ticket can reset spiritual power.
Brett, prepare to meet your maker.
You finally absorbed enough. Otherwise, I really would have been sucked dry by you. Stupid bear! You dared mess with the Spirit Clan. Now you're gonna pay.
Bear paws for dinner tonight. Hey, what are you doing? Who told your hands to wander earlier?
Not chopping off your dirty hands is me being merciful. Fine.
I can't beat you, I surrender.
That's more like it.
Hero, spare my life.
Oh, now you know fear?
Where was this attitude earlier? I kinda miss your rebellious look from before.
My bad. Won't do it again. Hero, need a mount? I can do that. If you had this realization earlier, you wouldn't have ended up in this mess.
Not bad.
How did you train to get this strong? Damn, you're awesome. What kind of power is that?
The power of the 5 elements. Don't panic, my ride is here. Old man arrives late. Please forgive me, Heavenly Maiden. Should these two be wiped out?
Hey, how do you talk to people, old man? I literally saved your Heavenly Maiden's life. Is that any way to talk to the Spirit Clan's great benefactor? Let's go, back to the clan.
Seriously, leaving without even saying bye.
What a waste of a big beauty. Does this count as a token of affection? Acting all cold and aloof. Walking down the country road.
Ripples in my heart.
Heard you've got a sword immortal master? Who even are you?
What's it to you whether my master is a sword immortal?
Those who defy the laws of heaven must die. Make your master come out and face the Guardian Alliance's judgment. Oh please, you want to fight? Let's fight. You!
Take this slash, you turtle grandson! Ouch, that hurt, you little brat.
If I didn't need you alive, this envoy could turn you to dust with one whip. Hurry up and call your sword immortal master out. I've got this little thing right here. How is this possible? The Sword Alliance has some serious nerve. Brett, I'll be back. Who?
I'm literally love-struck. Where did that sword saint come from?
Did my Yuxu Palace turn into a sword cultivation breeding ground? Someone, go check out the movements of those stubborn old fools in the sword sect. If they really did this, I'm definitely demanding an explanation from Qi Jianjian.
Stupid system. These opponents keep getting crazier. If you don't give me some good loot, I'm gonna kick the bucket. My life-saving sword auras are all used up.
Damn it! Stupid system! What kind of cowardly system is this?
Senior Sister Yun, you came just in time.
Help me look after her. I'm going into seclusion. What kind of logic is this? The junior gets pregnant, and the main wife has to babysit.
Good kid, even got yourself a dragoness.
Truly the son of destiny. Haha, my Yunlin sect is secure. Seems pretty much useless, though. Whatever. Open up for daddy. Congrats to host for getting God-Tier Peerless Sword Technique. Heaven-smiting sword drawing technique.
This technique has infinite power and the might to split the heavens and earth.
However, it consumes massive spiritual energy. Use and cherish wisely, yo. When do gamblers ever lose all the time? Let's see who dares mess with me now. Boom!
Hey, stupid system. How do I absorb these treasures?
Just cram all these magic weapons straight into your Dantian. Done deal. Stupid system, are you sure? You aren't trying to get me killed in an accident, right? Believe it or not. Whatever, YOLO! To get stronger and not get bullied, let's go. This. Whoa, holy crap.
Am I dreaming right now?
Is this Dantian seriously this OP? Weapons that enemies stab into my body are literally just acting as fertilizer for me. I am invincible.
Let me celebrate.
Host, don't get too cocky, yo. Only artifacts stabbed directly into the Dantian get absorbed. If you get stabbed anywhere else, well, this system can only send condolences.
Dantian only.
If the enemy doesn't cooperate, wouldn't that completely screw things up? Aren't we totally cooked then? Oh sweet. Foundation stage? This should let me trade blows with early Void Refinement Masters, right?
Throw in that Peerless Sword technique, and I could practically do whatever I want across this entire continent.
Haha, if I scavenge and absorb a few more magical treasures, wouldn't I? As the host's realm grows, the boost provided by absorbing magical treasures will gradually decrease, you know. Trying to level up your realm by gobbling up heaps of junk metal?
In your dreams. Huh? If you don't have anything smart to say, nobody's treating you like a mute.
Total mood killer.
Wonder if absorbing the Exorcism Sword would give me a slightly bigger boost. Humph, just kidding.
Look at that scaredy cat face of yours. Oh, Senior Sister Yun. What a rare visitor. You've practically never stepped foot in my courtyard before.
Cut the goofy grinning with me. What's the deal with that woman? Well, it's a long story.
Step inside for a cup of tea, Senior Sister, and I'll tell you all about it. Are you telling the truth? This flood dragon actually agreed to become your sworn mount? Yep, totally true. If you don't believe me, I swear to the Look, if you really don't believe me, I'll prove my loyalty with my life. Since you don't trust me, I'll just have to show you. Hey, you pervert! Why are you being such an idiot? I'm dragging you straight to the sect master right now.
Now, do you believe me, Senior Sister?
Hey, that last part was just an illusion. This is an immortal grade weapon? Heh, specially picked it out for you. Like it? To get this spear, I went through absolute hell and back. Almost didn't even make it home alive. Sorry for totally misunderstanding you. I was just scared you'd get super strong and completely forget about me. Hey, stop!
In broad daylight and all.
You little brat.
Has the sect master ever mentioned my background to you?
Your background?
Nah, that old geezer never brought it up.
He just told me that whatever concerns you concerns me. So, would you treat my problems as your own?
You're my woman, so naturally your problems are my problems.
Ugh, who the heck is your woman? Regardless of all that, I still have to thank you.
Huh?
Considering the host spent a wild night of romance, a brand new system quest has been triggered. Quest name, Sunflowers of Springtime. Quest objective, poke the demon lord. Quest reward, 5,000 system points, 1 volume of holy scriptures.
Failure penalty, reward the host with 3 heavenly lightning bolts.
Do you accept this mission? Of course I'm taking it. I am totally gonna poke that demon's backside.
Who even is this demon lord guy?
How am I supposed to find him? When fate aligns, you'll cross paths naturally.
What the heck? What's going on? Did a comet just fall out of the sky?
Greetings, Holy Sun. What's going on out here?
Does the Holy Sun not know yet?
Demon forces attacked shortly ago. Swenfeng City has already broadcasted distress signals to all immortal sects.
Ah, I see.
Weren't these demons already a spent force?
How dare they launch an offensive out of nowhere? That much I'm not entirely sure about.
Strange. How come Senior Sister Yun is nowhere to be found? Hey, old man.
What is going on here? Watch your tone, you little brat. I'm still your master, you know.
Master, you rotten old geezer are the worst kind of trouble.
I haven't even settled scores with you for drugging me with aphrodisiac last time.
Didn't that score you a massive bargain with a gorgeous girl, huh? What else do you have to say for yourself? Fine. Enough of this chit-chat. Spill it. What's the deal with these demons?
Just go out there and slaughter the demon scum already. Who cares what's actually happening?
Why overthink everything? Just charge in and get it done. Since that's how it is, I'm heading out. Sect Master, are we really sending this kid straight into a death trap? What else should we do? Just let your precious disciple die for nothing? Relax. This kid has a skull harder than bedrock. Dying on him is probably harder than winning the lottery. Sigh. I just hope my disciple makes it through this mess.
The demons must be completely desperate this time around. This battle is gonna be brutal. You worry way too much. Come on, let's go fishing. The sky isn't falling anytime soon.
Ah! They're here. The immortal masters have arrived. Mere demon filth. Daring to invade our human territory. All disciples, hear my command. Wipe every last one of them out. Ah! Blocking out the sun entirely.
Looks like the demons brought out the big guns.
Everyone's showing up to the party, huh? I guess I'll finally stretch my limbs a bit today. This is the demon sex lord. Ah. Hehehehe. Hey! Soul-stealing demonic whale! Everyone raise your chi shields and protect your minds. Many thanks, Elder Tian.
The 1,000 Mechanisms umbrella is child's play.
Demonic origin assimilation. The newcomer really is the demon lord.
This demonic energy is piercing straight through our Dantians.
Elders, transmit the message quickly.
I'm already contacting the main sect.
Haha, you old fossil actually has some basic recognition skills. Too bad not a single person here is walking away alive today. I'll give you a chance to call for backup, or else you can just become my personal nutrients. He's planning to wipe us all out in one fell swoop. Everyone, send the message. No matter what, we have to let the sect know about this crisis.
Do you seriously intend to fight us major sects to the bitter end?
You guys who posture as righteous factions have hogged 90% of all cultivation resources. What else were we supposed to do? I might as well share some great news with you lot today. Our demon sovereign has finally awakened.
Praise be. Oh no.
The demon sovereign woke up.
No way! The martial god seal isn't something that breaks that easily. The martial god was a transcendent deity of martial arts.
Someone who could walk sideways across all realms.
How could his seal possibly be shattered?
This is impossible. Ha ha ha! You better clean your necks and wait for your doom. Don't. Please, spare my life. Help me. We're gonna die anyway, so let this master have one last good time. What in the world? I hate nothing more than creeps pulling scumbag moves right in front of me.
Don't be scared. The darkness is only temporary. The sun's bound to come out eventually.
Any opportunists trying to loot this city, slaughter them all on sight. Never mind what kind of backing they have. Kill them first. Ask questions later. Boss, this demonic energy seems to corrode the Dantian.
Oh, really? How come I don't feel a thing?
Why does this stuff feel like eating a health tonic? You're completely fine too? I'm totally fine. Boss, you forgot you already gave me your inner core. Oh right, I forgot about that. No wonder ordinary folks in the city with zero cultivation aren't affected by this demonic aura either. Turns out it specifically targets cultivation Dantians. This commotion is a bit too much for me to handle right now.
Ali, stay here and take care of this young lady. I'm going to go check out these so-called demons. Boss, please be careful. Relax, your master has a skull made of steel.
It's barely been a few days, and we meet again. But what the hell? Why isn't he affected by the demonic energy at all? That demonic assimilation force targets Dantians and spiritual energy directly. And yet he's just some punk at the Foundation establishment stage? What on earth? Foundation stage?
Am I seeing ghosts in broad daylight? That brat, how is he completely fine?
Old man Huang Fu. Looks like we'll have to ask the Zen sect to step in now. The Zen sect has been sealed off for a century already. Where the heck are you gonna find them right now? These demons sure know how to pick their timing. Well, that's a massive headache. Back in the day, this demon lord had tribulation stage power.
Even with his current injuries, he's not someone people like us can fight off.
Screw it. Too expensive anyway. A mere foundation stage and dares to provoke this deity? I'll just refine you into a demon corpse instead. Taste the wrath of my heavenly demon corpse formation. This is bad. The power gap is way too huge. If this keeps up, we're goners for sure. Little Zhou! Does the shop have anything to deal with? These demonic auras and corpse puppets? We definitely do, but the host currently only has 8,500 points left, so it might not quite be enough.
Damn it. What good are you then?
Golden light suppressing talisman, 5,000 points apiece. Take it or leave it. I had to play house like Shuxian just to earn those. Golden light suppressing talisman. Divine protection. Sacred divine protection.
Why are you staring at me?
Hurry up and counterattack. 5,000 points just vanished like that.
How long is it going to take me to grind that back?
You little ant, actually.
Gave this deity quite a massive surprise.
Time to die. Crap, if that blast hits, there won't even be dust left of us.
Hold the line. Where's the exorcism sword?
Everyone thinks little old me is an easy target, huh? Today, I'm gonna let you all witness my newly learned sword technique. Sword slashing the heavens.
What a ridiculously strong sword strike. Since when did the Cloud Mist sect have such a heaven-defying sword technique?
I actually got injured by a mere foundation stage ant. How is this even possible? Well, how did I do?
Am I handsome or what?
This garbage sword technique drains every last drop of my spiritual power.
Leaves zero room for error. Seriously.
You annoying little pest. I'll turn every single one of you into demon corpses. I am slaughtering this entire city today. Demon Chong, don't get too arrogant.
The Zen sect won't just sit back and let you slaughter innocents like this.
Demon Chong?
Why does that name sound kind of familiar?
Like I've heard it somewhere before.
But I have zero connection to the Demon Lord whatsoever.
Oh, I remember now. It's that quest from the crappy system. That stupid quest about publicly poking the Demon Lord's backside.
The target of that damn quest was actually named Demon Chong.
The Zen sect? Those bald donkeys are nothing more than a bunch of shrinking cowards nowadays.
With the Demon Sovereign's return, the demon race will inevitably conquer the Xuanling continent.
Oh no. It's the demonic myriad demon's blood sacrifice art.
This spell uses demonic blood as a catalyst, burning the life force of all living beings within.
It's draining everyone's vital essence dry to turn them into demon puppet slaves.
Boss?
Damn it, this plan totally backfired.
Ah!
Hold on tight, boss. I'm busting us out of here.
Infinite blessings of the Tao.
The Taoist sect.
Thank goodness the Taoist masters are here.
I am Taoist Qingyun.
Given how thin the world's spiritual energy is nowadays, why must you demon folks make such a massive fuss?
If this keeps up, this realm is gonna face total annihilation.
My countless demon kindred are currently forced to scrape by in the abyss.
What does the world's spiritual energy have to do with us? Are you really going to make the demon race take the blame for the sins committed by your so-called righteous sects? Absolutely laughable. And look at you lot.
You hogged all the spiritual energy clean, and turn around blaming us demons for not caring about the environment.
If resources weren't so scarce, would we ever resort to such extreme measures? Your demon race is bloodthirsty and murderous, and your cultivation methods are utterly dark and vicious, naturally rejected by the heavenly Tao.
Your current plight is nothing more than reaping what you've sown.
Winner takes all. I have nothing else to say to that. But now that the demon sovereign has returned, everything we lost will eventually be reclaimed. This old coot's cultivation is on par with mine.
If we fight to the death here, 1,000 years of cultivation will go down the drain.
So what if the demon sovereign is back? Are our Taoist patriarchs, the Zen Buddha, and the Confucian sage just for show? I advise you to watch your step.
Lest you repeat past mistakes.
Let's wait and see how this plays out then. Screw it, going all in.
Death is death.
So you're the one called Demon Chong. I'll crush you into paste with my bare hands sooner or later. I'm dead either way, so dying to lightning or getting beaten to death by a demon lord makes no difference. Critical strike. Take this poke. Ding! Congratulations to the host for completing the quest. Sunflowers Springtime. Reward. 5,000 system points. 1 volume of Holy Scriptures. Rewards have been placed in your inventory. Please check them out. 5,000 points.
And Holy Scriptures.
This haul was totally worth it. What did you just do to me? Seeing that old monster here has poor digestion. I thought I'd help clear your plumbing.
You scumbag.
I'm going to tear you into 1,000,000 pieces. With me here,
you won't lay a finger on anyone else.
Stinking Taoist? Didn't you see that brat started it first?
I'm slaughtering him no matter what. Take this.
What a formidable 8 trigrams dragon locking array. Stinking Taoist, are you really willing to fight me to the death over a stupid foundation stage ant?
Fine. I'll stake my 10,000 years of cultivation today just to slaughter this stinking brat. Boss?
Ha!
Ah! Ouch, boss! I'm fine. Totally fine.
Good thing my hide is thick. An envoy of the Tao has arrived. This humble Taoist pays his respects.
Situbin, what are you doing here?
The Alliance Master already issued a strict ban against Mahayana stage cultivators fighting each other. Did you guys completely throw the Alliance Master's orders to the wind?
Oh, now you pop out to talk about banning Mahayana fights? When the Demon Lord was trying to slaughter the city just now, where the hell were you hiding? I am well aware, Taoist, but I simply couldn't stand by and watch the demons massacre innocents.
You brat will eventually fall into my hands. And when you do, I'll make sure you beg for death and find it impossible.
All the hidden sects turned a blind eye, but I couldn't hold back and stepped in. I'm probably already on the Guardians Alliance's hit list now.
Ha ha ha.
The sky really did clear up. Many thanks to the Immortal for saving us. Ali, carry me up. I never expected this realm could still produce a flood dragon. Such an opportunity is exceptionally rare. Taoist Master, this kid has a few questions. Teach me a trick or two, will you?
Spill it, I'm all ears.
Holy Master, that little sword trick of yours. Mind telling me who your master is? Figured it out all by myself. What's wrong? Too hot to handle. My good man, you're an absolute prodigy. Legend! You flatter me, Taoist Master.
Oh, by the way,
Let me ask you something.
who was that mysterious masked creep earlier?
Some goon from the Guardian Alliance.
Not the Guardian Alliance again! The second that old guy mentioned the Alliance, he looked scared out of his wits. Sounds like this bunch is a big deal. How on earth did I manage to piss off such an insanely overpowered bunch of absolute lunatics?
Guardian Alliance.
Why didn't they let you fight that Demon Lord? Because this pathetic little world of ours couldn't survive such a flashy showdown. This realm can't handle high-tier brawls. Has it really gotten this bad already? Heaven and Earth treat all things like disposable chew toys.
Demons or humans? To those big shots, we're all the same. At the end of the day, this world only obeys the law of the jungle. Me fighting the Demon Lord would wreck the fabric of reality itself. That's why the Alliance stepped in to stop us.
As for whether demons slaughter mortals, do you really think they give a crap?
When do people ever stop dying around here?
Turns out these high and mighty big shots don't give a flying leap about the weak.
For the first time, I actually get Dufu's famous poem. Oh, for mansions covering 10,000 rooms, to shelter all the world's poor with joy. What it really means.
Not trying to be overly dramatic here, but once you've actually seen it, that fire in your gut just won't go out. Got it, kiddo. Thanks for clearing that up, Taoist Master. Your karma is totally unpredictable. Your destiny is completely untethered. Looks like you're destined for greatness.
If you could protect these millions of souls for me. Once I take my leave, I'm afraid I won't be coming back down. I'll do whatever it takes, to the absolute best of my ability.
Infinite blessings to the heavens. Unless it's an absolute emergency, don't ever set foot in the Taoist temple. Seriously, remember that. Whoa, you don't want me at the temple. What is that supposed to mean?
Why are you treating me like a walking plague? Jong. Folks, let's not be so formal.
I just did what any decent guy would do. My master didn't send me here to just twiddle my thumbs. Little Jung truly lives up to his legendary master. That sword strike had serious immortal vibes. You've got a limitless future ahead. Totally, absolutely.
That strike was out of this world.
In no time, Little Jang's sword skills will definitely catch the hermit's eye. Huh, what are you doing here? What? Is Frost Palace not allowed to fight demons? What's wrong? Who pissed you off now? What's up with her? I was only meditating for a split second, and you're already out picking up chicks? Heh, it's a long story.
I'll fill you in later.
Her name is Chingli, or you can just call her A-Lai. Greetings, Sister Shen. Little Chingli, no need to be so polite. How on earth did you cultivate this? I've never laid eyes on a real dragon before.
Women, I swear. They are totally impossible to read. Are you two done chatting yet?
If so, let's take this somewhere else. Little Sui.
Why don't you join my Misty Cloud sect instead?
I guarantee nobody will dare bully you there.
I'll pass, thanks.
My master treats me really well, and Frost Palace is pretty great too.
I'd just end up holding you back at Misty Cloud. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. Besides, your master wouldn't dare mess with you anyway, or I'll march right over and kick his door down.
Yeah, just make sure you stay safe out there.
Don't you worry about me.
I've got a skull thicker than a brick wall, just like that guy over there. Ugh, what a shameless jerk. Kingir, safely escort Sister Shen back to Frost Palace.
You got it, young master? I'm planning to head home for a quick visit in a few days.
Tag along if you're not busy. Sounds good.
System.
Got anything in the shop that can bring people back from the dead?
Sure do, bro.
Too bad it's locked right now, though. Better grind those levels, kid. Ugh. Oh, right. What are the Holy Scripture and that scrap of iron actually good for?
The Nine Heavens Profound Iron is top-tier forging material. As for the Holy Scripture, it's got 3 pages total.
Every single page packs the raw power of a Confucian sage.
Come again?
Can you speak English, please?
What a complete idiot.
Your words become reality. Ever heard of it? Burn a page, and you get 1 free reality-bending cheat code. And the host doesn't even take any backlash. Since the power comes straight from the Confucian sage, any nasty blowback goes right back onto the sage instead. Don't get cocky just yet, host. Reality bending is still kept in check by the heavens. If your wish is way too ridiculous, it won't work.
Knew it. Nothing in this life is ever that easy. Whatever. Better than nothing, I suppose.
Little Tian, get your butt back here. Senior Sister Yun is in trouble. What happened to Senior Sister Yun? You brat! You actually had the guts to kick down my door!
It's just the door! Just have someone fix it later. Tell me what's wrong with Senior Sister Yun right now!
This brat only has eyes for women. He's gonna drive me up the wall. Entul.
Get your butt over to the demon sect. Huh?
Ha! What's this? She knitted this for you with her own hands. Ban! Ugh!
That girl. I've never seen her care this much about anyone else.
Old fogey, are you finally gonna shoot straight with me? Wei Shuang is an orphan old hand picked up off the street. She grew up right here in the Misty Cloud sect. Only problem is, she's got a demonic seal locked inside her.
And lately, that seal's been acting up.
You know I can save her, right?
Aside from you, nobody else can fix this.
Even me and Old Han are completely helpless. She's already tied her fate to yours now.
You're not seriously planning to just stand there and do nothing, are you?
I refuse!
What? What did you just say, kid?
Brett, what did you just say?
Grown some backbone now, have we? Turning into a cold-hearted little monster.
Have you tossed the golden rule of never ditching your ride or die straight down the toilet?
You old farts are totally playing me.
Look at this young stud whining away. Next time you need something, just spell it out, okay? I'm turning down your official request.
But Senior Sister Yun's sweet gesture, naturally I can't let her down.
I'm going because I want to go, not because you ordered me to. Figures this would be a total headache. No wonder those 2 old codgers beat around the bush and went out of their way to trap me. If you want the horse to run, you gotta feed it some grass first. Look who's here. Holy Son, stopping by today to score some pills or something? Got any pills that instantly boost my cultivation level? Nope, definitely don't have those. Well, do you have any pills that completely heal all injuries on the spot? Don't have those either.
What the actual heck?
You got nothing at all. Is this how you run the Medicine Peak?
Holy Son, you're not being fair here.
If Medicine Peak had magic pills like that, would our sect have been in the dumpster for a century?
Well, surely you've got power recovery pills, right?
Those we definitely have. But we've only got tier 3 recovery pills. Nothing fancier than that. Seriously? What's your game here?
Handing out scraps fit for a beggar?
Sect rules say everyone only gets 2 pills at a time.
That old fogey has way too many rules. Not my problem.
Hand over every single one you've got. I'll just tell that old fogey to go raid the Little Friend sect and loot the place clean. Holy Son, you can't do that. How on earth am I supposed to answer to the sect master? Answer to who? I'm still waiting for that old fogey to give me some answers. Who goes there?
Jiang Xiaotian of Misty Cloud sect comes to pay a visit.
Oh, so it's little Jiang. Come on in and grab a cup of tea. Jiang Xiaotian.
Well, if it isn't Li Mao? Sneaking around without even saying hello. Where are your manners?
What are you doing here?
Heard the medicine pavilion has the best pills in the world.
Thought I'd drop by and widen my horizons. Ha ha ha, well you heard right. If our pavilion's pills are number 2, nobody else dares claim number 1. Spit it out, little Jiang. What's on your mind?
Fine.
Since the pavilion master is so direct, I won't beat around the bush. I'm heading over to the demon sect.
What?
So before I hit the road, I figured I'd borrow some life-saving pills from you guys for self-defense.
You're seriously heading to the demon sect, little Jiang? Yep, setting off any day now.
Sure, my pavilion can hook you up with some defense pills. You really are a stand-up guy, Pavilion Master. I won't forget this favor. So, what's the absolute best pill your pavilion has? Oh, ha ha ha! A ruffian like me only runs a tiny mom-and-pop shop here. High-tier pills. Definitely don't have those. Spirit herbs are just too rare these days, you know. Best I can do is some basic healing and energy-boosting support pills. Hang on a minute, Pavilion Master. Doesn't our pavilion have a tier 6 pill? Just the other day, I saw the Great Elder tucking that exact pill right into the pill tower. Why don't you just take me for a quick tour of the pill tower? I'll just grab whatever I need myself, don't worry. I'm famous for being an honest guy. I won't take a single extra one.
Ooh, our pill tower is currently undergoing maintenance, so it's not really a good time.
Oh, is the pill tower broken?
This morning
Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
What are you morons standing around for? Go find him right now. Huh? Something's moving inside the tower. Oh, crap. How did you even get up here? I just walked right up, obviously.
Thanks a million for the pills, Pavilion Master.
Catch you later. I'll come back and thank you properly for your generous donation. Pavilion Master, it's a disaster. The pills. How many are gone? Every single one above tier 5 is completely wiped out. Absolute highway robbery. Oh, my precious pills. Why do all these alchemists and weapon nerds always love hiding out in the middle of nowhere? Are they really that ashamed to show their faces? Ah! Who are you? Don't panic, miss. I'm one of the good guys. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Oh! I'm from Cloud Sun Sect, trying to track down the Myriad Mechanism Pavilion to pay a visit, but I just couldn't find it. Do you happen to know where the pavilion is? Oh, you're looking for the Myriad Mechanism Pavilion?
It's right here.
Right here, where? I don't see anything. Right there, duh! Heh, all right! There's a barrier in front of the pavilion. Of course, you couldn't find it looking like that.
Can you take me to see your Pavilion Master, miss?
Nope. Why not? What if you're a bad guy? Then I'd be bringing a villain right into our sect.
If you want to visit the Master, just have your sect send an official formal invite letter.
I'm not a bad guy. I don't believe you. Take me inside the pavilion right now, or else I'll scratch up that pretty little face of yours. I'll never betray my sect. The Master will avenge me. Oh, go ahead and call for backup then.
Don't tell me you don't have an emergency flare on you.
Huh?
I said call for backup. Are you deaf or what?
Who dares harm a disciple of the Myriad Mechanism Pavilion? Second Elder, save me! Why are you here? Why is this stupid pavilion so hard to find? Cut the crap! I need to see your Pavilion Master. So what are you waiting for?
Escort me inside right now.
Oh, okay. What brings little Jiang to our humble abode today?
Heard your pavilion's weapon forging is top tier, so I just dropped by to ask for a little favor.
No need to look so uptight. Forging weapons? Easy peasy. Wonder what grade of magical artifact little Jiang is looking to forge. An immortal artifact. Are you shitting me? An immortal artifact?
Little Jiang, stop pulling my leg.
I've got no time to play jokes with you. Let me go check with the Pavilion Master. Little Jiang, sit tight and enjoy some tea. Immortal artifact. An immortal artifact?
How the heck do you forge one without heavenly treasures?
Forge an immortal artifact? Is there anyone in the pavilion who can even pull that off? What about that guy in the backyard? Oh, right.
Go tell Jiang Xiaotian. If even he can't figure it out, then the Myriad Mechanism Pavilion can't help him either.
Is that really a good idea?
That guy in the backyard has a terrible temper. What if he offends Jiang Xiaotian? We don't have a choice anymore. Otherwise, you go kick that kid out right now.
Ugh, fine. I'll take him to the backyard then.
Sorry to keep you waiting, little Jiang.
Our pavilion master says there's only one person in the entire place who might have what it takes to meet your demands. If he can't pull it off, then I'm afraid we can't be of any help. Got it. Appreciate the help. Lead the way then.
Gentian, let me introduce someone to you.
He's... Buzz off.
Well, good luck on your own, little Jiang. Why aren't you rolling away yet?
I'm not a bowling ball. I don't know how to roll.
Why don't you come out and show me how it's done?
That's a fine sword.
Too bad it's tied to the wrong master.
Isn't that a bit presumptuous of you, friend? Too bad this sword is badly damaged. Total trash now.
Word is, your forging skills are peerless under heaven. So this junior came specifically to ask Senior for a favor. Upgrade this sword into an immortal artifact. Please grant this junior your generous assistance.
Can't do it.
Is Senior's skill lacking? Or are you shitting me? My weapon forging skills are peerless under heaven.
A mere immortal artifact?
If this realm wasn't so starved of resources, let alone an immortal artifact, even a divine artifact wouldn't be out of the question.
Then what materials do you need to forge an immortal artifact?
Maybe this junior can track them down. Extraterrestrial profound iron, dragon scale, and immortal spirit pith.
Which of those can you actually get your hands on?
Is extraterrestrial profound iron this thing right here? I don't have dragon scales, but will flood dragon scales work?
What? This is 9 Heavens profound iron and flood dragon scales. Where on earth did you get your hands on these, kid?
Nailed it. That old fox fell right into the trap. Now let's see how I handle you.
Old man, if you don't drop a javelin right now, consider your morning constitutional a total waste.
Good grief. What the heck?
Spava! Where's the spear?
You mean this one? How can this be? My old eyes must be playing tricks on me.
How could a mere foundation building punk snatch a celestial artifact?
Utterly absurd and ridiculous.
This spear
is way too quiet. Nothing like when it smote the evil sword, unleashing world-shattering chaos. Looks like it's sealed up tight. Good, saves me the headache.
Brat, how on earth did you pull that off?
You actually got your hands on the spear.
I have my own clever tricks. Naturally, I spent 3,000 points to force store it in my system inventory, as if I'd spill my secrets to a little girl like you. Trying to fool me like a toddler again. I'll deal with you later. Old man Jiang. Ready to honor our bet? I've lived this long and never seen a peak golden core grandmaster perform live diarrhea on stage.
You must have used some underhanded, shady tricks. Admit it, was that demonic sorcery?
Well, whatever I used. It's in my hands now. That's the bottom line.
Better honor the bet, or else heaven has eyes above.
Those heavenly bolts aren't just for show.
Insolent, arrogant punk.
Don't think you've won, just because you hold the spear. I only said what happens if I lose, not when I'd pay up.
I'll fulfill it 10,000 years later.
What can you do to me?
You old fossil.
Trying to exploit loopholes in the rules with me? As expected of ancient monsters living this long, each one more shameless than the last. Cut the crap. Are you handing the celestial artifact over nicely? Or should I come take it myself?
A single celestial artifact can keep my sect standing for 10,000 years.
This heaven-sent fortune is right before my eyes. Who cares about reneging? I'd risk anything for it. Wait, exactly. Doesn't this kid pulling out the spear just set the table for me?
I'll just snatch it right now. Oh, sounds like you're planning to rub me out in the open. Well, lucky for you. I wasn't planning on being reasonable either. What a joke. Whoever has the bigger fist makes the rules.
Anyone here tired of living and wants to laugh at me? Try it! Oh, you incorrigible old man.
Looks like you've completely thrown away your shame.
I've got backup. You and what army?
If you hand over the celestial spear right now,
I'll show mercy.
and give you a quick death. As for that little spirit beauty behind you,
Really?
hope you're still smiling in a second.
Step into the spotlight, my little darling.
You're dead meat today.
Says who?
Says me.
Are you okay? I'm fine.
Glad you're okay.
My ultimate bodyguard has finally arrived.
Let's see how this snake demon sister helps me finish the quest.
You don't even spare a snake? What kind of talk is that?
Coming from someone who barely looks human.
Are you bullying the weak? Senior, my mistake.
This is all a misunderstanding. Wait, isn't that the ancestor of the Joy sect?
What the? Why is this old monster here? Word is he defected to the Misty Cloud sect. Guess it's true. You're the Joy ancestor? Weren't you in the Misty Cloud sect? How did you end up here? Right, Misty. Are you from the Misty Cloud sect?
Name's unchanged.
Your boy Zhang Xiaotian is here? Zhang Xiaotian?
Is he someone famous?
Probably just an outer disciple of Misty Cloud.
What, you famous or something?
Whether I'm famous or not, you'll find out soon enough.
What? You're Misty Cloud Saint Son Zhang Xiaotian. The sect master said Zhang Xiaotian has an invincible powerhouse backing him in the Swanling continent. Mess with anyone but him.
That's right, it's yours truly. What, you heard of me?
Haha, suddenly remembered I forgot to feed my chickens at home. Brother Zhang, where are you? Did I say you could leave?
Didn't you just brag about dealing with this kid?
Why are you running so fast now?
You haven't honored the bet yet.
You think you can just walk away? Isn't that taking me a bit too lightly? Please spare me, young friend Zhang. I was blind and didn't recognize Mount Tai. Had I known you were the Misty Cloud Saint Son.
Why would I ever muddy these waters? Even this old monster is here. Everyone present combined couldn't survive a single slap from him. Please forgive my ignorance, young friend. Don't bicker with this old fogey.
Huan, make him perform for the crowd. A handstand diarrhea session to liven things up.
Even I'm seeing this move for the first time. So gross.
I need to figure out a way to slip away right now. Just changed sex and picked a master. And now it's all vanishing into thin air.
What do we do now? Anyone else eyeing that spear? If you've got the chops, come and take it.
Brat, how is he even listening to you?
Because his life is in my hands.
Even a peak void refining expert got handled by Jiang Xiaotian. Young master is amazing.
Worth every bit of that desperate inner core I gave away. Huh, what's happening?
Huan, what's going on?
Judging by this commotion, whatever was sealed is definitely no joke.
Might be another millennial old monster.
Feels like something just broke through the seal. Get out of here fast!
Ah, but the barrier of my system inventory isn't something your broken spear can pierce.
Stay put. Looks like we're in big trouble. Run! Did I say you could leave? Oh crap. Am I about to fall to my death here? What on earth is that? If I'm not mistaken,
that must be the ancient fierce beast Taotie.
Why would it show up here? 30,000 years!
Martial God Palace.
Just you wait. Everyone, huddle up close to me.
Calamity physique?
Bad luck, not eating it. That spear is in your hands. You're the one who pulled it? It was me.
What? You gonna thank me? Don't bother. If nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
You're a funny kid. Since you broke my seal, I'll grant you a quick death. Even peak overlords can't withstand a single finger from this beast.
If this beast gets out, the Swanling continent is doomed.
The sheer terror of this beast completely surpasses my imagination.
Even our ancestor is...
Can we even survive this?
Mantis trying to stop a chariot. Since you're a calamity physique, little old man, I'll do heaven a favor and deal with this pest. Is this the legendary spirit marrow thing? Huh?
You actually have Heaven Spirit Jade Marrow. I finally tracked down this rare celestial treasure for you. The rest is up to you. Rest assured, my weapon crafting skills aren't just top tier in this nether realm, they're legendary even in the upper realms.
Absolutely unmatched. These flood dragon scales still fall short of true dragon scales.
If we had actual dragon scales, that would be sweet.
Then this sword might actually rank as a mid-grade celestial artifact. This sword of yours packs a punch against evil entities.
Senior, you know formations too.
Obviously, runes, formations, and smithing go hand in hand.
These visual effects look flashier than my system all items.
Senior, you confident about handling this lightning?
Chaos as the embryonic form. Heavenly lightning to hone the edge. A drop of myriad machine heart's blood, the soul-slaying immortal sword is born.
Pass down the order.
Nobody is allowed near the back mountain. Once this immortal sword comes out,
Myriad Machine Pavilion's fame is going to skyrocket.
Hey, sweet. Look at you, all hyped up. Haha.
I finally forged a celestial artifact.
My heavenly tribulation smithing art is peerless unto heaven.
Many thanks, Senior.
This sword is truly peerless.
This sword cost me half a lifetime of effort.
The blade conceals a lightning locking formation. And its pure, blazing heavenly lightning hard counters all evil entities. Truly a weapon for slaying evil incarnate.
I see.
No wonder the blade is covered in lightning runes. Thanks a lot for your generous smithing, Senior. Take the extra spirit marrow as a token of my appreciation. Hold on a second, young friend.
I'll be right back.
Young friend, this spirit marrow is priceless.
I only needed a single drop.
I used the other drop of spirit marrow.
On this flood dragon scale armor, this armor is practically indestructible.
Impenetrable to anyone below the synthesis realm. Thanks a million, Senior.
Since you're so insanely awesome, Senior, why don't you come out of retirement with me? Let's go kick some ass in the outside world together.
Haha. This old bag of bones of mine is way too fragile for all that killing and fighting. Go make your own name on the leaderboards. Fine, since Senior has your concerns, I won't force you.
I've got pressing matters to attend to.
So I'll take my leave. Looks like Senior's got other things on his mind. I'll recruit him to fight for me another time. Right now, saving Senior Sister Yun is top priority. Inside.
What are you guys doing here?
Young friend Jiang, why are you here? Say, young friend Jiang, do you happen to know? What just went down inside the Myriad Machine Pavilion?
Yeah, looking at that crazy spectacle over the pavilion, it's like a divine weapon descended from the heavens.
We ran all this way just to rubberneck. Care to spill the beans?
Did some kind of celestial artifact just drop? Enjoy the show, everyone. Your boy has business to run. Peace out.
Pardon me, fellow Taoist? Which way is the abyss? East, southeast, about 1,000 miles that way. What a total wasteland. So how, gang? No wonder the demons are always plotting to burst out of this dump. Anyone in their right mind would want to sprint out of here. Whatever. Let's head down and see what kind of circus is going on. New system quest triggered. Quest name: Cat Catching Dragonclaw Hand. Quest objective: in broad daylight, reach out and grab the demoness's titties. Quest reward:
$10,000 system points and a random martial art card. Time limit?
3 days.
This quest cannot be declined.
If you fail, the host will be punished by becoming a rootless eunuch for 10 years. What the actual hell? Dog system, are you trying to speedrun my funeral?
Are you malfunctioning and dropping viruses?
I spent forever putting on this disguise.
Just to keep a low profile, didn't I?
And this trash system immediately assigns me this?
Trying to get me killed much?
Big sis Xiao Yu. Can we please swap quests?
I'll offer 5,000 points as tribute. Sound good?
If the host doesn't want to be weak and pathetic, you'd better work hard and finish the quest. Good grief.
Such thin demonic key. The spiritual energy it converts into is practically non-existent.
If only I could absorb some purer demonic chi instead. Which division are you from? Why are you coming in from the outside?
Well this...
Oh, didn't the demon lord go out to attack a city earlier?
I tagged along.
And then I got lost on the way back, so I'm running 2 days late. Better scurry back right now then. If your division master finds out, he'll skin you alive.
Yep, roger that. Heading back right now. That was way too close.
Thank goodness for Master's aura concealing mask. Hey bro, what's all the commotion about? Didn't you hear? They caught some woman who snuck in from the outside world. Word is she's an absolute stunner. The Demon Lord set up an arena, saying whoever wins gets the girl.
You didn't know about this?
Oh, I see. I just got back, you see.
Is this arena open for anyone to join?
Yep. Though I bet she's basically reserved for the Demon Lord anyway. That precious son of his is head over heels for that human woman. Ah, got it.
Let's go check out the circus.
Oh, right. What's your name, bro?
Me?
My name is Ocean Greatness. Ocean Greatness, what a majestic name.
Sounds huge. Such a juicy, pretty babe going to waste. Definitely going to the Demon Lord's son.
Whoever dares try to snatch her from me today, I'll beat them to a pulp.
Oh?
Is that so? You talk a whole lot of smack. Demon Xiantao, what business is this of yours?
None of my business.
Just think you're acting way too arrogant, and it pisses me off. Hey, who even is this guy?
You don't even know him?
That's Demon Xiantao, the right Demon Lord's son. What's wrong with you? I'm new here.
Well, you better smarten up and memorize these faces.
So you don't invite a death sentence.
Besides the two on stage, let me ask you, brother, who else should we never mess with?
In this demon sect, we have 1 master, 2 lords, 4 generals, 8 halls, plus 2 sages, and a bunch of troublemaking little demon lords that you absolutely shouldn't provoke. Of course, they won't casually bully a nobody like you anyway. No need to worry about the demon lord himself. He just woke up recently and still needs to heal his injuries. So you probably won't run into him anytime soon. Thanks for the breakdown, brother. Since you're such a helpful guy, how'd you even end up cultivating demonic arts? Shh. If there were any other way out, who would want to take this crooked path? My whole family got slaughtered by those so-called righteous sects, aside from the demon sect. Where else was I supposed to go? Want to get your revenge? Revenge is easier said than done.
Just staying alive right now is a miracle for me.
Why do you keep running over to snatch my woman? Can you even use her, you jerk?
None of your business.
Can't I just use her as a pillow or something? I swear. You're clearly just here to pick a fight. If you want to scrap, let's scrap. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, you turtle spawn. Spirit locking banner.
No way, you're actually serious? Saintess, please reconsider this.
This punk beat the Demon Lord half to death. He's totally flat on his back. Zhang Xiaotian, why'd you just grab the Saintess's cat? Well, you see. Would you believe me if I said it was a misunderstanding? A misunderstanding?
Brother Hai, you're an absolute legend.
My admiration for you is like a roaring, endless river, flowing on forever.
No need to make such a big fuss.
Brother Hai, how on earth did you pull that off? That Demon Lord's power is something we millennial cultivators could never even dream of reaching.
A wise master never reveals his tricks.
Oh right, my name is Zhang Xiaotian. I was using an alias before. I'm actually the proud son of the Cloud Mist sect. Wait, you're actually Zhang Xiaotian?
What is this young master that famous? Famous? You're kidding!
Everyone and their mom knows you. Oh wait, make that every single demon in existence. The Foundation Establishment cultivator who poked the Demon Lord's butt. Who in the demonic realm doesn't know that? Just a tiny little prank. Nothing worth mentioning at all. Seriously though, how did you hurt the Demon Lord? A wise master keeps his secrets. Spoil it. Did your master hand you some broken cheat item? Don't even go there. I asked him for a treasure last time, and he literally handed me that kind of medicine.
And had the nerve to say I scored big time.
What kind of medicine?
Never mind that.
Brother Jiang, The Demon Lord's seal is just up ahead. I'm definitely not going any further. A single sneeze from him would turn me into cosmic dust. Got it. Thanks a bunch, Brother Do.
You can just wait right here for me.
Jiang Xiaotian. Hypothetically speaking, of course. If I somehow fail to break this seal, will you totally forget about me someday? What kind of nonsense are you babbling about? I promise I'm gonna shatter this seal into dust.
Besides, you still owe me a whole baseball team of chubby kids. Pfft, as if I'd ever have kids with you, let alone a whole team. Keep dreaming in your sleep.
Huh? Who's talking? The Demon Lord?
I can't do a thing about your situation. Just go back. This lord has already lent out.
You're the Demon Lord?
You actually know who we are? Youngsters these days are truly something else.
You two should just head back. Even this lord is completely powerless here.
Senior, could you enlighten us?
The seal on her body is completely inescapable for anyone. Even if Heavenly Tao itself showed up, it'd be helpless. You'll understand when the time comes. Just let fate take its course.
Senior, what about his injuries?
Hey, Xiaotian. I can actually channel my spiritual energy again. Oh, glad to see you're fully recovered. Let's head back and rethink our strategy. Don't go pulling reckless stunts like that ever again. Master!
Please, I'm begging you to save me.
Master, why didn't you just wipe out those two?
They've slaughtered so many of our disciples.
The Calamity Physique. Someone naturally repelled by spiritual energy, yet able to cleave down a holy sun with a single sword.
That means that punk standing behind her must have some unimaginably terrifying backing.
Do yourself a favor and never provoke him. Oh, and by the way, don't even think about going after that woman either.
If that brat hadn't been there today, your fate would have been 1,000,000 times worse.
Are you running away or what?
Want some sweet, sweet revenge? Seriously, Brother Jiang, you can actually help me get revenge?
Look at you crying like a baby. Let's roll. Come back with me. Getting revenge is nothing. It'll take me literally 2 seconds. If Brother Zhang helps me get payback, my life belongs to you from now on. You want me to march east? Get up. I'm not into all this dramatic, cringy stuff. Where's your hometown anyway? My family's in a remote little town called Jadewind City.
Jadewind City!
Wait, isn't that the original owner's hometown? Yeah, Jadewind City. Have you ever heard of it, Brother Jiang? I'm from the Jiang family in Jadewind City.
You don't know me? The head of the Jiang family is apparently named Jiang Dahai.
Back when my family went through that massive tragedy, the head of the Jiang family had just gotten married not long before.
So who's your target anyway?
The Li family. Back then, my dad randomly scored a lucky chance discovery, but the Li family got wind of it and targeted him. My entire family was, consider your revenge completely sorted. We'll march back and wipe the Li family off the map.
Thank you so much, Brother Jiang. Cut it out, get up already. All right, let's head back with us first.
This total idiot.
Sure, he's got a foul mouth and sticky fingers.
But he's actually pretty reliable when it counts.